Boo! Hello, it's me. To answer a couple things people said in chat, this song is the Kakariko Village remix in the Zelda and Chill trilogy on YouTube.
Green and yellow leaf, green and yellow leaf, green and yellow leaf, green and yellow leaf. Hello everyone, this is the real Night Potato. The guy on screen is fake, and today we are doing 100% bot master mode on Switch 2 with Zelda Notes. Green and yellow leaf, green and yellow leaf, green and yellow leaf, green and yellow leaf.
I like how it completely ignored the W in BOTW. Anyway, there was something else I was going to say as well. That was in response to somebody. Sid, no, my logo, my profile picture did not change on YouTube. It changed on Discord. On Discord, N13 made a alternate version of my profile picture, and it's pretty great. But anyway, hi, hello, welcome everybody. We're going to be doing my first ever playthrough of Master Mode for Breath of the Wild. I have technically played Master Mode a little bit because years ago, I did one challenge for a YouTube video where I tried to beat Breath of the Wild using only equipment that you find in the, floating sky chest things that are added by Master Mode. But that one I ignored dungeons, I just looted the sky chests and went straight to boss rush, so I didn't really experience much of it. And I've also never 100%ed this or Tears of the Kingdom, or even come close, honestly, aside from Shrines. So, I'm excited to do this. This is going to be a lot of fresh stuff for me. And I'm also just really excited to go back through the game, and I love the dungeons, I love all the shrines. It's going to be a great time. I'm very stoked. Yes, Zelda Notes is Switch 2 exclusive, unfortunately. I love Master Mode. I did so many challenge runs on it with my friend. Nice. I used to do a ton of Breath of the Wild challenge runs, but I never used Master Mode for it because I wanted to have full control over the difficulty. But yeah, I'm excited to do it. Although I've heard a lot of people really hate the health regen, so we'll see how that goes. My goal today is I want to complete the Great Plateau, and then ideally I'd like to explore and find as many Koroks as possible. Again, in both games, I've probably collected a grand total of 10 or 20 Koroks just from stumbling upon them. So most of these Koroks, I don't know where they are. I'm going to do some searching and actually explore the Great Plateau a little more than I usually do. And I want to beat the Lynel on the plateau, because I've heard that that's a fun little early game challenge, and I want to do that. Is there anything new with the Switch 1, which I can play? Not really. Just an update, but it doesn't really change anything for you. Didn't they update the Zelda Notes thing on... They put the update out, but not Zelda Notes compatibility. I don't see a death counter on screen. Is this a bug or a feature? It is a feature. There will be no death counter. I don't think we need one. Also, I do want to actually, as I'm going through and 100%ing this, and after this we're going to do Tears of the Kingdom, I want to rewatch all the memories and cutscenes and stuff, and get a nice refresher on everything. Was Alphos are the worst with regen? Yeah, that sounds like it would probably be awful. You have the Switch 2, nice. Health regen on Thunderblight is awful, I can imagine. Am I dumb for having a Master Mode 100% save, but I reset it because I used glitches and I felt like a cheater? I mean, maybe. I do plan on using glitches. I'm going to win bomb around, because funsies. You want to be Plateau Lynel before completing Plateau? I'd like to, yeah. Is that why? Is that not really possible? Have you played Master Mode before? No. Just for one short challenge. So, I've played probably 3 hours grand total of Master Mode. Pre-rendered cutscenes are still 30 FPS, yeah. Master Mode is no joke. Great. Can you pay for my Switch 2 package? It's only 500 plus tax. No. I will not. Also, it's going to look so beautiful because we're playing this on Switch 2. It's going to run so smooth. I'm excited. It is possible and is very fun. Okay. Yeah, I imagine we're going to have to collect as many good weapons as we can if we want to beat it.
Take it.
Can use the metal boulder magnesis to destroy the Great Plateau Lynel. It destroys it. Ooh, that's good to know. Yes, Gib Sheikah Slate. It'll help me after my long slumber. I'm also excited to get back into this and look at all the story beats and environment from the perspective of things we've learned from the voice memories in Zelda Notes. I'm excited to see how that's going to change my perspective of events and stuff. This one just immediately reminded me of the voice memory of Zelda talking about this and how she was able to communicate with Link and stuff. Staying for the entire stream? Hell yeah. Because it's master mode for masters. Why did they put a white Lynel? It's a white Lynel? Oh, that's concerning. Okay. It's so difficult to start off because of the trash weapon durability. Yeah, this is going to be brutal. Pre-rendered cutscenes now remastered in 1080p. I think that's the bulk of the upgrades pack size. I don't actually know. Yeah, I'm not sure. I don't have a weapon, so I can't break those boxes and stuff, even though I really want to. Actually, I can probably pick up the barrels and throw those into the boxes, right?
That will show you the way.
We could switch shirt. That's true. We're going to do all the... I mean, we're 100%ing it, so we're doing everything that's necessary for 100%. I'm going to be honest, I don't know entirely what's necessary for it. But I would assume, based off of everyone's complaints about Korok collecting, I would assume that's needed for 100%, right? Dare you to do the Temple of Time Boko BTB? No, I'm terrible at BTBs. Durability comes into play far more. Sneak strike chaining on lone enemies at night is important. Okay. I have never really gotten into the sneak strike chaining stuff. So I'm gonna have to learn quick.
Our light. That must shine upon Hyrule once again.
Agreed. Yes, thank you, Zelda.
Now go.
I will. I'm just waiting for you to stop talking. Okay, thank you. I want to see if I can throw these. Do these even have stuff in them? Hold on, wrong button. Okay. Does not break the box, good to know. And they don't seem to have anything in them. Have to go to literally everywhere and get all named locations. I did know that part. Yeah, I would like to take down the Lynel before leaving. That's my goal today. I use raw talent. There you go. I have played Relics of the Past, yeah. I did a few streams of it, which is harder than Master Mode, so I'm not too concerned. What's your opinion on the new Zelda game? What new Zelda game? Definitely doing Master Trials. We're actually going to be doing Master Trials damageless because Aster in chat right now redeemed something on Twitch, and she requested that I do Master Mode Trial of the Sword damageless. So we're going to be doing that at some point in this series. I know, it's so buttery smooth. It's beautiful. I love it. Also, this is probably one of the most goated game openers ever. Like, this look it gives you of Hyrule, undisputed. It's beautiful. Just makes you so excited. I can't wait. Basically, you sneak strike, then go to the other side of the enemy, so when it wakes up and faces the direction the hit came from, you can do another sneak strike. Then you just repeat that until death. Okay, cool. Oh, Age of Imprisonment. Oh, yeah, I'm excited for it. I'm looking forward to it. B is supposed to be a face with sunglasses. Yeah, I think so, right? Why did you say that? She hates me, I think. Is getting to Zora's domain goal for today, or am I forgetting this game's pacing? Honestly, it's probably going to take longer than that, because I'm going to try to collect all the Koroks on the Great Plateau today, too, along with beating that Lynel, so I would imagine we're not going to be making it to Zora's domain today, but who knows? Loved the custom weapons and Relics of the Past. Yeah, they were really cool. Alright, we've got a ton of tree branches. That's great. I need to actually look up what all contributes to 100%. I would probably be able to do things a little more efficiently if I did that, but I can always just look into it more later. Right now, we can just make progress. Only one who can't do a shield clip, so I had to find a box to push myself out of bounds for the Master Trials to get the final upgrade. Nice. How long do you think the Great Plateau is going to take? I mean, probably a good couple hours at least. Just took the branch and exited the game because I got bored. Wow. It's going to take forever. It will, but that's 100% for you. You're going for... Yeah, I'm going to get the Master Cycle at some point. Yeah, I'm excited to do this because I'm going to take this slow. I'm not going to rush things. I feel like as long as I've been making videos about Tears of the Kingdom and Breath of the Wild, all my playthroughs are like a rush to accomplish a certain goal. But it's kind of freeing because we're doing 100%, so I don't have to worry about that. Instead, I can just take my time and explore and treat it like a first playthrough, and I can't wait. Stick percent run. No, I haven't. I beg your pardon, I do believe that is my baked apple. You can't just go about taking whatever you please. Forgive me, I cannot resist pulling your leg. Please help yourself an apple on an open flame. Make for a succulent treat. So true. It is a bit strange to see another soul in these parts. I know who you are, but I'm going to ask anyway. Me, I'll spare you my life story. I'm just an old fool who's lived here alone for quite some time now. What brings a bright-eyed young man like you to a place like this? I'm talking to him just because, like, I haven't actually talked to this guy in, like, since the game came out. I just run right by King Rhoam boss for Almost Hyrule every time. Answering a question with a question, that is fair enough, as I cannot imagine our meeting to be a simple coincidence. I shall tell you. This is the Great Plateau. According to legend, this is the birthplace of the entire kingdom of Hyrule. It sure is. We saw the Temple of Time here in a memory. Cannot get past those Alphas. I've heard that is a huge roadblock, random. Only tree branches using a durability transfer glitch. Ah, okay. Nice. I don't think I can get XP now. That temple there long ago was the site of many sacred ceremonies. Ever since the decline of the kingdom 100 years ago, it has sat abandoned in a state of decay. Okay. How long do you estimate it'll take? A long time. Yet another forgotten entity, a mere ghost of its former self. Because we'll be streaming this like once or twice a weekend. Each stream being like roughly a few hours. So this will probably be a very long playthrough. When KP records footage for shorts and videos, it's mainly only doing the specific tasks required. Yeah. Yeah, what Aster said. I think I've actually done like a mostly full playthrough of this game twice, like all shrines. And then I guess I revisited shrines again for my old Breath of the Wild shrine short series thing. Okay, there's a Boko over here, I know that. Yeah, there you are. Hey, buddy. What are you doing hiding in those bushes? A blue Boko, eh? Okay. So does it auto-scale everything up one tier to start? That's pretty cool. Oh, yeah, I forgot about the health regen. You're going to use, like, all of my weapons. Okay, I need to go full aggro. Not my usual playstyle. Yep. Quit healing. You're cheating? Oh my god. Exactly, CDF, yeah. I'm doing it Point Pro style. We may already be cooked. Hi, Choo Choo. I don't think I'm going to be able to kill this dude. Between the health regen and the low durability weapons, I don't know if I can do enough damage. Shit, I really needed a flurry there. Okay, that's fine. There it is. Please, barely any red Bokos. Yeah, this is already more than I was expecting. I should eat because there's a Choo Choo that's about to jump me. Hello? Okay, it keeps flicking. I guess I'll eat this. Choo Choo, I'll come back for you. Hold on. Yep. Please just die. Okay. Wow. Wow. Every enemy tears up one, but there's one exception per enemy, so you can still get compendium. Oh, I forgot I'm gonna have to take pictures of things. Damn it. Okay. It's more fun if you find it on your own. Okay, shit. Forgot about that.
Link.
I forgot how much health they have when you're using tree branches and shit. Like, what a tedious fight right out of the gate. I did send it too hard, though. I should have just... But, I mean, I don't know. I'm not used to the aggressive playstyle to keep the pressure on so they don't heal. So it'll take some adjusting. I'm used to dodging a lot. Excuse me, would you mind dying? I don't remember a Choo Choo having this much health. This is crazy. Oh, and I can't throw things. That's gonna be weird. Okay, eat some of these. That's fine. I was doing it right. I would ragdoll and fall to the ground. Nice. Yeah, I also do have to worry about health and stuff, so I can't just be wind bombing all willy-nilly. Oh, so much to consider. So different than how I play this. Feels weird, man. At least we've got this, though. Yeah, Lynel between second and third shrine, yeah. Another blue Boko. I don't think I have the durability to deal with you right now, so I'm just going to skip that. And, yeah. Pro HUD goes hard in TOTK, but Breath of the Wild is almost as good. Yeah, I agree. Pro HUD is excellent in TOTK. I wish Breath of the Wild hid hearts. I don't think I need to fight you guys. Just a waste of durability. I would like some stuff over here. Maybe I should sneak into camp and grab some weapons. Yeah, because those archers, I don't think I'm going to be able to take them out. Is it sneak strike chaining time? Need help with Water Blight in Master Mode? Any chance you can give me some advice? I mean, I haven't fought Water Blight in Master Mode in years, so I got nothing. I think I'm gonna get spotted here. Let's just nab the weapon. See you, dweeb. TOTK menu or Breath of the Wild? I think TOTK. They're both good, though. They both have their merits. What's your favorite armor set in both? The ones I wear for my videos, so in TOTK I like the glide suit the most. In Breath of the Wild I like the wild set the most, basically. Oh. That's cool. Thanks, man. I was gonna say I shouldn't bother killing them, because I'm not really getting anything too necessary here, but I guess I'll just set this guy on fire too. Don't do this. Don't do this. Don't do this. It's not worth it. That was really rude. If you could just not next time, that'd be excellent. Hey, come here. Breath of the Wild location views. Breath of the Wild, I guess. Would you mind walking into the fire like your friend? Hated the TOTK menus at first, but I got used to them. Yeah, same. I think that's the thing is, like, at first I was like, the Breath of the Wild menu is better, but then after going back to Breath of the Wild and getting used to the TOTK one, I had a hard time enjoying the Breath of the Wild one again. I don't like having to, like, move between pages with the right stick. Phantom Ganon said, nice, that one's good. That hurt box was insane. Yeah, on the explosive barrel, yeah, it was crazy. Okay, we should probably farm some arrows, I think. That might be a good idea. While we're here. I just need to not get hit. And then we're good. Hello, friends. Would you mind hitting the grass so the arrow sticks? Like that? Okay, no, I am not made of grass. I know it's oddly deceptive. This is already so much worse than I expected. For how you can easily go between different categories in TOTK menus, but I like how in Breath of the Wild you can know exactly what page your items are on. Sorting makes searching harder. Yeah, I agree. You're right. For me, Breath of the Wild, Sid, can only get 5 arrows. Getting them to set themselves on fire. Yeah, very strong strat right out of the gate. Yeah, it doesn't seem to be giving me more. How many do I have? I got 13, that's solid, but they're not sticking anymore. Okay, well, I guess, if only I could lure them to the fire, that'd be nice. Time doesn't pass until you unlock the plateau tower. I did know that, yeah. Pretty neat. Any others I missed? I don't think so. Hello, friends. Hug me. Hug me, friends! Don't. Thank you. Can you guys group up again? It was really convenient. Oh, I forgot you heal. What have I done? I'm so cooked. That's gonna take so much getting used to. Get back here. Please stop healing. You start healing so quickly. You can't start that quick. That's insane. Again, I don't think I have the durability for this. I think I'm making a mistake. Oh, shit. Oh, he dropped his bow. That's good. I don't need to actually kill him if I can get his bow, I think. Probably I need to be smart with my durability usage, so I think that's the way to go. It's Teddy you. Oh, that does a tremendous amount of damage. Excellent. Okay, never mind. We're in a great position here. That bow is crucial. I do need to heal, though. This is nutty. This is already feeling pretty nutty. Will you be buying the Switch 2, or do you already have it? That's what we're playing on right now. This is Switch 2. Currently replaying Breath of the Wild on Switch 1 of 100% of the game 3 times. If you need help, I can. Damn, dude. That's crazy, but nice. I mean, I guess since it's so easy to kill you with this, okay. Only if I get a heady, I guess. The damage boost from the headshot is crazy. I had no idea it was that much, but okay. Recommend stunning the Boko with the Traveler's Sword and Shield. They'll be very helpful, and the triple headshot damage on Lookout Bokos is extremely important. There's triple headshot damage? What is a Lookout Boko? I look like old Link with darker hair. Okay. I would love to get you to drop your shield so I can shoot you in the face. Maybe I can ragdoll you like this. Good. And then... shit. Okay. That'll do. Excellent. Bo's the goat. Archer Bokos get extra headshot bonus damage. Didn't know that. Okay, that's interesting. You're good, Baller. Are you going to be using glitches while I was... yeah, definitely going to be using glitches and stuff. I'm still going to try to, like, I guess, solve puzzles the intended way for the most part, if I am in the mood for it. I'm just going to be using, like, traversal glitches to get around easier, probably. But I'm still going to try to climb a lot, too, because I just love climbing in this game. The bocos that alert the other ones are the lookout ones. And they take extra headshot damage? That is completely news to me. That's crazy. Does it work that way in Tears of the Kingdom as well? New video idea? Do you not play with motion controls? I usually don't. I probably should. I've heard a lot of people like it, especially for arrow aiming, but I always thought it was weird. Imagine bro doesn't use fall damage cancel. Don't do this to me. I fail it every time. I'm on Pro Controller, Aster. D-pad down has helped my hand not cramp while whistle sprinting, yeah. It's impossible because you need to get a dyed version of every armor possible, get 4 of each upgrade, and you would have to dupe the champion and Zora armor to get 4 of them. Oh. It also does that in TOTK, okay. Yeah, we're watching out for the Lynel. Motion controls are phenomenal for aiming. I guess I should probably try it. Do the glitches still work? Everything but BLSS. Let me write down real quick this whole thing about lookout bocos taking extra headshot damage. And I just want to clarify, you're saying from the player, like if you shoot a boko, a lookout boko will take extra headshot damage compared to a normal boko. Is that right? I'm just going to put in parentheses on my notes here to ask Aster. When I'm ready to make that video, I'll come back to you. Okay, anyway. We did it, re-raised the tower. Hey, you beat Waterblight, good job. Got so bummed when bullet time didn't cancel my fall damage. That's funny. I don't think I ever tried canceling my fall damage with bullet time. Take extra headshot damage. Doesn't apply to body shots, only headshots. Okay. So is the multiplier 3x for lookout and 2x for normal? Aster? It's you silly goob. Alright, let's try a fall damage cancel. I don't think I've got it, but it'll be fine, I'm sure. Doesn't Master Mode also change something about save slots? I might be misremembering that. Like only giving you 1 save slot or something.
You have been asleep for the past 100 years.
That's true. I have. I needed a nap.
The beast.
6x for headshots. 2x is multiplied by 3. Oh, good to know. Only get 2 saves. Okay, cool. Like 1 auto, 1 manual. Yeah, okay. Cool. Doing the thing right now where you have to follow Riju while blowing up Naboris' feet. Hate that part. Guys, look, it's the not demon dragon, but like kind of. 1 auto and 1 manual as opposed to 6 auto and 1 manual. Yeah, okay. Stash is looking great, thank you. I shaved the other day. I also got a haircut yesterday. The hair is just coming off of me. Okay. Let's hope I don't blow this. I'm gonna save. And we're just gonna hope for the best. I hope I remember how to do this. It's been a minute. If I remember right, we just hit you with one of those. Yeah, there it is. Okay. Goated. Linky likes his nap time. So true. My, it would seem we have quite the enigma here. This tower and others just like it have erupted across the land one after another. It is almost as though a long-dormant power is awoken quite suddenly. Gasp? Thanks, guys, thanks. I definitely crushed that fall damage cancel. I'm pretty proud of it. You die horrible. That would be messed up. If you do not mind me asking, did anything odd occur while you were atop that tower? I heard your daughter? Well, now, a voice you say. And did you happen to recognize this mysterious voice? I wish I could say yes. I see. Well, that is unfortunate. I assume you caught sight of that atrocity enshrouding the castle. I did. It looks like the demon dragon, but it's actually Calamity Ganon. 100 years ago, that vile entity brought the kingdom of Hyrule to ruin. It appeared suddenly and destroyed everything in its path. So many innocent lives were lost in its wake. So true. For a century, the very symbol of our kingdom, Hyrule Castle, has managed to contain that evil, but just barely. There it festers, building its strength for the moment it'll unleash its blight upon the land once again. Okay. It would appear that moment is fast approaching. Yeah. Same, Dylan. The new Pro Controller just feels so good. All the buttons, the joysticks, everything. Do you intend to make your way to the castle? Yeah, why not? Funsies. I had a feeling you would say that. Here on this isolated plateau, we are surrounded on all sides by steep cliffs with no way down. If you were to try to jump off, well, no death could be more certain or more foolish. Actually, I know how to fall damage cancel, so did you not see me just leap off that tower and not break my legs? Of course, if you had a paraglider like mine, that would be quite another story. Hand it over, old fart. Oh, certainly, why not? But there is no such thing as a free item in this world, you know. Let's see now. How about I trade it for a bit of treasure that slumbers nearby? The L he does is in who, but Japanese dub, it's ohohoi. I really like the Italian dub with the laugh he does. It's pretty funny. How are you going to grind for the rupees for the armor sets? Honestly, I don't know. Haven't thought that far ahead yet. We may do a rupee dupe thing with menu overload. Or no, it's where you sell like a royal guard weapon to a dude at a stable or something, and you can just keep duping it with menu overload, so that way you can rupee farm. I don't know. I don't want to be too stuck on the grind of like materials to get stuff. Although in Tears of the Kingdom it'll be easier because we actually have good item dupes. But in this we don't. But yeah, I'll use whatever glitches I can to make the process easier. Almost made it with the fog sent me to the Falling Death cutscene. Yeah. I tried a lot of tests to see if I could get far enough away from the plateau to avoid the fog, but you can't. Do the stable infinite rupees glitch. Yeah, that's what I was saying, yeah. You should fight the Lynel right after you complete the Great Plateau. I want to fight it before I complete the Great Plateau. Got really mad because it was my first playthrough fair. Is it 30 or 60? This is on Switch too, so it's 60. It's beautiful. Now let's go get Magnesis. Right, guys? That's totally how you pronounce that. God, I love having Whistle Sprint. Is the... Oh, yeah, it's right there. Okay. There's a chest on that one. Mayhap later we'll come back and bullet time those fools. How many streams do you estimate this will take? Many. Many. Probably a good, like, 20 or something. You need 9 to 11 bows to overload and switch 2 editions, so you'll have to get some Korok seed upgrades first. Yeah, Hester returns to the forest after 2 upgrades. He'll need to go to the forest for more. Okay. Didn't even see what Daddy Rhoam had to say? Nah, I talked to him enough. Sup, meow. Use the metal boulder to hit the Lynel, then stun him with a headshot, hit him with the metal boulder again and repeat. Good way to avoid using durability, that's smart. The Oh Man Ow Shrine. Yeah, dude, yeah. It's a me reference. You know you can enable 4K 120 FPS? Yeah, that's probably what it is then, because I have everything set to the highest capability, but on YouTube I stream at 1080p because I don't have good enough internet to stream 4K. Every time I hear Switch 2, I think of the funny Switch. I'm just so used to Switch 2 meaning something else. Me too, yeah. I'm gonna riot if you don't wear the Switch shirt for the 100% process. Why? Why? Don't skip the easy ruby? What ruby? Are you talking about the one in the metal chest at the bottom of the water? I need magnesis for that, right? Oh my god. Speedrun time? Already off to a bad start? Oh my god, horrible start. In a way that Nintendo did not intend. I don't have very many tools at my disposal for something like that yet. TOTK shrine names for real took a turn. Yeah, I like the Breath of the Wild ones. The TOTK ones are just kind of... They seem like it's just, random. I know it's not, but... It feels like it is. Oh, I miss beating up enemies with Magnesis. The dream. Better be wind bombing? Oh, I definitely will be. Randomizer Master Mode next after beating Master Mode? Probably not. Get the camera before getting the lightning helm, because Master Koga has a picture. Oh, okay, good to know. I don't remember how to actually get the camera. Can someone remind me? I don't know how that works. How's the game running on Switch 2? Wonderfully. Oh, close one. Okay. Yes. Yes. There we go. Magnesis flicking using gyro to add massive acceleration is a bit harder, but still possible. Didn't know that. That's cool. Oh yeah, I want to turn on motion controls. Sucks we're going to be missing out on amiibo stuff. Does that contribute to 100%? I guess I do have cards. We could probably get most of them. What am I looking for? Aim with motion controls. Sure. Per his tech lab in Hateno, you have to go to Kakariko first. The ancient furnace in Hateno won't be useful. Okay. Okay, I don't know. Yeah, I don't know if I like this. Interesting. Tears of the Kingdom. You're ridiculous. Krika first. Yeah, okay. Tech lab, tech lab, tech lab. U motion controls. I know, I've never liked them, but everyone swears by them for aiming a bow. I've always thought it just made it harder, but I'm gonna try it. Amiibo doesn't contribute to 100%. Good to know. I got a spirit orb. Woo! Is Switch 2 worth it in your opinion? No. If I wasn't making content, I wouldn't have gotten one right now. I think later in the future when it has more games, yeah. Like, I'm excited for Pokemon Legends ZA and Hyrule Warriors Age of Imprisonment and stuff like that. But right now, I don't care about Mario Kart enough for it to make this console worth it. These upgrades are cool, but also not enough to make the console worth it yet. Yep, how did you know? Clairvoyance, oh my god, he's crazy. I have given up on reading his dialogue. Maybe I should. No, I should. It is all connected to that Sheikah slate you carry on your hip there. Paraglider, please? I've got to... Okay, sorry. Long ago, a highly advanced tribe known as the Sheikah inhabited these lands. The great power of their wisdom saved this kingdom time and time again. But their ancient technology disappeared long ago, or so it is said. It is interesting, however, to think how something like that survived all this time, hidden away in a shrine. So true, old man. These shrines are tucked away in numerous places all across the land. On this plateau alone, I believe there are still 3 more. So true. Bring me the treasure from each of those shrines, and I'll give you my paraglider. That wasn't the deal, you buttface. Oh, well, I suppose I changed my mind. I'm sure that won't be a problem for a young go-getter like you. Since I'm feeling generous, I will also teach you a trick for finding shrines. It's always best to survey the area by looking around from a high point. Let's see here. How about you make your way to the top of that tower again? Got it. I admire your eagerness, but allow me to teach you something else before you go. Take a look at the map on your Sheikah slate. See those blue icons? You should recognize the cave where you woke, the shrine you came from, the tower. Yeah. If you don't have the DLC, also Champions Ballad Oho will be interesting. I don't know about that. I imagine the 100% doesn't change if you don't have DLC. I don't know. What's your favorite song out of all the songs in Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom? Zora's Domain. Anyway, good talk, man. Good talk. Let's grab this. If only this ruby was throwable. The normal maps are upgraded in Switch 2 edition. It's especially noticeable on the Sheikah Tech. On Sheikah Tech, even more specifically, the Sheikah text on the metal walls. It's much more defined, less crunchy. The map is more prettier? I mean, yeah. Yeah, it does look more prettier, for sure. Oh god, motion controls? Gonna make me vom? DLC makes 100% go all the way to just a random number. Let's say 112%. Who let you out of the house, CDF? You're probably not out of the house, but... You know. Okay, I think we can probably... I know where there's one Korok, so I'm gonna go get that, because I actually know a location. EX chest is kind of pretty looking. Yeah. No, normal maps. The maps that determine how light interacts with objects to create shadows and false depth on flat planes. Oh, you're talking nerd shit. Got it. Okay, my bad. We will be getting the Switch shirt, don't worry. I'm pretty sure there's a Korok over here somewhere, right? Do we need Cryonis? I think we might need Cryonis. I don't remember. We'll come back to that. We'll get all the runes and then we'll go exploring for Koroks and stuff. But I do want... How do I want to deal with cold resistance? Usually I go into the woods here and hunt for the boar and stuff like that to get the ingredients to have the old man make the shirt, basically, but I think instead I'm just going to grab spicy peps. I'm going to do it the other way, and then get the whatever the hell it's called from his grave. All the way up there, over yonder. Number 1 nerd shit spouter, so true. Just get 2 spicy peppers, yeah. Magnesis in the mud? Oh, okay, I'll do that when we come back. You can shield flip for those chests? Can I? But now I'm further away. I'll go back for it. I'll get it. Should we raid this camp? That's the question. I don't know if I'm quite well equipped enough for it yet. Actually, hold on. Wind? Wind noises? Let's do this. Let's grab this bad boy. And you're not metal. Just kidding, it was a prank, actually. So what's happening is we're actually not going to raid that camp, because I'll probably get my teeth knocked out, so... We're going to go to the next shrine instead. Oh, wait, just kidding, I can shoot that and it'll make it go boomy. Now I do want to mess with it. Are you going to fight the Talus? I forgot there was a Talus on the Great Plateau. Love getting to catch a night potato stream. Thanks, moosing around. Oh god. Motion controls? Okay. Are you serious? It didn't blow up the barrels. Guys, it didn't blow up the barrels. What do I do? I think that's cheating. I think it should be a legal requirement to blow up the barrels when I try to blow up the barrels. I'm very upset at this. Oh boy. You know, on second thought, I don't know if I want this smoke. Especially from a black botw. I don't think I've got it. I'm big scare. I wish I had a fire arrow, but I do not. Do you guys mind? Oh! Rough. Shit. This is bad. This is real bad. Thank you for the arrows, though. I think I definitely don't like motion controls. I'm gonna turn those off. All the emotion you're expressing? Yeah. I know. I express emotions really well, don't I? Oh, his weapon burned. There's no point in killing you. Let's just kill this dude. Take his arrows. Oh, but I want what's in that chest. Why do you have so much more health? I was headshotting... Oh, because you're not a lookout. Oh, shit. Oh, my god. Okay. That's one way to do that, I suppose. Don't do this. I think this was a big mistake. This was a big mistake. So we're not gonna fight them yet. I do not have the gear to fight them yet. Unless I actually succeed with the fire thing dropping and blowing up the explosive barrels. Thank you, Swag. I thought so too. Shit. They've already seen me. Let's mix it up. Let's hit them with one of these. They won't know what to do. Except for throw rocks. But once they lose me, I'm gonna jump off, bullet time, shoot the hanging fire thing, and it'll blow them all up, and it's gonna be wonderful. It's gonna work so well, you're gonna see. Aster, no. 15 main quests, 76 side quests, 14 resurrection towers, 120 shrines, 42 of which require quests, 18 memories, completed compendium, all Kilton medals. And Koroks, right? Thanks, Moosin. I think I do too. Hold, please. It drains constantly. There we go. Okay, now I need to go in and mop up quickly. Just kidding. Don't heal. Stop healing. You're cheating. It's cheating to heal. Shit. Oh, there's one behind me too. Oh, bad. That's bad news, bears. If only I had fuse. Stop healing. Oh my god. Yo, Swag, thank you for the gifted memberships. Thank you, man. Oh god. Appreciate you. What a G. Shit. Stop healing. Okay. I don't think we should be doing this. I think it's not time yet. Thought you were done with Hollow Knight? No, I want to beat at least Pantheon 4 before I finish Hollow Knight. All permanent armor fully upgraded, 8 horse bridles, saddles. Okay, and Koroks, gotcha. Yeah, thank you, Swag. The goat. Why does that say account deleted? Is that intentional? Is that your username? That's kind of funny. Thought you would win. Can I get a refund? No, it doesn't work that way. It does not work that way. I think I need to come back with remote bombs, so that way I have a reliable way to continue to do damage without worrying about my durability, so that's what we're going to do. It's going to be great. Swagmaster, one of my favorite Zelda creators. Yeah. Hey, speaking of, Swag, did you see the comment I made on, I think, your most recent short today? On the, Bokoblin pronunciation? Didn't you move to Mario Kart content? He made, like, one video on Mario Kart. I hope this is, like, a meme in your community. Because that's wild. Sword behind the bomb shrine. Good to know. Why don't you get the Hylian boots if they're still there? What Hylian boots? Jojo Jets and the Bread Pirate. Nice. Yes, you saw my comment. Am I correct on that, or am I misremembering? Because I feel like I remember one of the voice memories. Zelda calls it a bokoblin, but I might be wrong. Get the Master Sword, defeat Calamity Ganon, get guard weapons. Genius, Sid. Genius. Okay, you said sword behind Bomb Shrine, like over here? Hylian trousers are on the Great Plateau. Are they? You always there? I've never known that. That's awesome. I do remember a shield being back here somewhere, but I don't remember where. Is it down here? Or not a shield, sorry, a chest. Genuinely don't remember. I will gaslight myself into bokoblin either way, though. Okay, excellent, excellent. I do have to firmly disagree, but, you know. But to be fair, I pronounce things stupid all the time. I used to get yelled at because it's a Lizalfos, but whenever I would use Lizalfos weapons in Breath of the Wild, I would refer to them as Lysol weapons. And I got yelled at a lot. They're like, if you... Oh, that sword. They're like, if you pronounce it Lizalfos, why do you not pronounce it Lizzle weapons? So now I pronounce it Lizzle weapons, and it makes me sad. That's a Korok. What's a Korok? Hylian trousers are by Temple of Time. Okay. Is this the Korok? I forgot about the whole picking up rocks thing. Okay, there we go. I can see you. Yeah. Thank you for the poop. My pronunciation video got people really passionate. Did it really? That's fun. That's the weird thing. I feel like, from like a viewer perspective, whenever I look at comments on someone's short, I just see the good liked comments towards the top. But from a YouTuber perspective, whenever there's a comment of someone tearing into me, and it has like 3 likes, I'm always like, everybody who saw the short saw this comment. When in reality, very rarely do people see it, most likely. It's pronounced differently from Lizalfos, because English is weird sometimes. I was thinking that, basically. Yeah. I should apparently learn Japanese. Oh. Yeah, you should. How, honestly, frankly, how dare you make a video that talks about how to pronounce anything without first having learned an entire new language to make sure your pronunciation was on point after getting translated? Like, genuinely, what were you thinking? Can't wait to hear that 900 more times. Hey, 899, right? Lizalfos. Ready for Horriblin, Morriblin, and Toby. So true. As an English speaker, English is really dumb. That's my Boko Plushini confirmed you're wrong. Oh, cool. Used to 100% speedrun. Nice, nice. Good to know, Saul. Guys, it's the best rune. We got the best rune. Now I can make everything go boom. And hopefully keep enemies from healing by just switching back and forth between bombs. Interesting. Imagine this is all set up by Zelda to see Link's commitment. Probably is. It's just a test. Wind bomb over everything? I guess I do have the ability to wind bomb now, but I have very low hearts and that scares me. I've always said Lizalfo. Yeah, yeah. Lizalfos, Lizzle weapons. But, yeah. That's not what I wanted. As a Swedish speaker, English grammar makes more sense than Swedish. Interesting, okay. Which abilities do you like more? I would give it overall to Zonai. I love the Breath of the Wild ones, but the Zonai ones are just goated. I haven't watched your best wind bomb tutorial video yet. Can you give me a reenactment? Alright, yeah, hold on. I'm on it. Would you still love me if I was a rotting monk tens of thousands of years old inside of a shrine and you forgot about me? The ultimate relationship test. Okay, before I wind bomb, I want to grab chests and stuff, and then I'll do it. So just calm down. It's going to be fine. Nailed it. I miss Ascend so much. Yeah, Ascend is really nice to have. Amber. And Ultra Hand, and really all of it. I'm playing this, and, like, instinctively I'm wanting to fuse things to my weapon and stuff like that. It's crazy. Alright, Swag, are you ready for your tutorial? So here's what you're going to want to do. Now, before I need to preface this by saying all the wind bombs I've attempted on the Switch 2 version of Breath of the Wild have mostly gone poorly. something has changed and it makes it a lot harder to win bomb. I don't think it's FPS though, because I would play on emulator with 60 FPS and it wasn't a problem. I don't know. That's enough yapping. So basically what you're going to want to do is hold down ZL to lock on. Then you jump forward off the ledge and drop a bomb while jumping forward, then a bullet time immediately after, like so. And then watch, you switch to the other bomb and watch Link's right foot. As soon as his right foot lifts up above the left foot, then you place the second bomb and then you launch. Boom. Second bomb there because his right foot lifted up and then launch. Like so. That's win bombing. Yours have been better? That's crazy. I'm officially leaving. Oh, okay. Bye, Sid. Thanks for coming. I think I got everything in there, right? I don't think there's anything else to get. Instead of the A and the N in Swedish, we have an N and et, and when someone says that wrong, you can instantly hear they're not Swedish, and there's no grammar rules for et and N. You just gotta feel. Interesting. That was a good tutorial. Thank you. I kind of had to speed through it. I wasn't able to edit it midstream to make it easier to follow, but it's fine. Yeah, there will be a quiz on this later. In about 20 minutes, I'm going to ask you to write out those exact steps I said, and you'll have about 15 seconds to write it, okay? It is the hardware if you want to travel extremely far with wind bombs. Since travel far, you want the game to lag. Right. Cool like me, you watch someone wind bomb once and have it memorized with perfect muscle memory. Emulators, different Guardians feel harder too, aside from their new element. Yeah. Which, by the way, I do know about Guardians behaving differently in Master Mode. I forget what it does exactly, but doesn't it just like shoot more? Like if you parry one of their blasts, doesn't it just shoot again immediately? So you have to like keep parrying. I think that's the difference. I don't remember though. I've not dropped a single frame when bombing on Switch 2. I know it runs beautifully. Definitely better than high FPS emulation. It's pretty crazy. Casually breaks every bone in Link's body for a quick tutorial. Listen, Link is built different. He can handle it. Your muscle memory won't carry out. Yeah, well, the good news is I never really had good muscle memory for parrying Guardians anyway, so I can just relearn it. Should we try to fight the Lynel now? I know you guys said I can use the metal boulder, so why don't we just do that? I don't need to worry about weapon durability if I just boulder him. I hate the orange load screen in Master Mode. Do you have to actually beat the Master Trials, or can you clip out? You could probably clip out, but I'm going to beat them. That's Relics of the Past. Okay, sometimes delay their shots. Gotcha. Devs in Nintendo or Wizards. It's pretty insane, yeah. Guardians will fake you out, and sometimes they'll shoot 2 to 3 times with only the build up for 1. Don't do this to me. That sounds awful. No, you can't fight Guardians. Hey, Meow, don't do this. Don't do this with me right now. And no, Aster, I don't want to add a death counter. It's just, it sucks for me because then I have to constantly be putting the controller down, clicking on the death counter, adding a number every single time I die. It just breaks up the gameplay and pacing, and I don't enjoy it. If I had something set up to automate it, where I could just like press a hotkey and it increases the number, I would definitely do it, but I'm too lazy to set something up like that. Use motion control for extra damage on Magnesis, but I don't like motion control. Also, I don't see where the boulder is. I need to find boulder. If you were a metal boulder, where would you be? Probably hiding from the Lynel out of fear. Is it over here near the camp? Recently got the Heroes Edition for creating a champion, and I'm really enjoying it. That's awesome. I'm jealous. Was I lied to about Boulder? Would you still read my comment if I was a metal boulder? Definitely. First stream, welcome Ed Slayer. Hey Ed Slayer, do you know where the metal boulder is that I keep hearing about? I don't see it. I don't think you can clip on Switch 2. You can. People have tested it. The 60 FPS emulator. I don't think you can clip. No, yeah, you still can. It's just the timing is more difficult for clipping. If I was a stone boulder, would you still Magnesis me? No, because I couldn't. Sorry. Okay, is it up the hill? Yeah, I want to fight him now, but only if we can get the metal boulder, because then I don't have to worry about durability, but I feel like I was lied to about the existence of said metal boulder. Should you get the DLC? Yeah, they're pretty great. Over by Magnesium. I'm sorry, someone said there was a metal boulder near the Lynel. Are you telling me you have to carry the metal boulder from the Magnesis shrine to here? Because that's crazy. Would you pick me up to find the Korok underneath me? That I would do, yeah. What's your preferred route for the Divine Beasts? Depends on what I'm doing. Usually counterclockwise, starting with water. So I have to go carry this over. Okay. So basically you guys are all a bunch of liars, is what I'm hearing. Back to Magnesis. Let's bring this metal boulder over to our dear friend. Oh, it's gonna be such a long walk. Would you still stasis me if I wasn't a mid-fall tree log? Absolutely not. You can grab the Hylian trousers on your way and practice Magnesis combat on the Boko guarding it. Okay, where are the Hylian trousers? Alright, bye, Baller. Thanks for coming. If I was a water Korok puzzle, would you jump between my leaves? Okay, that one sounds wrong. I will not be jumping between anyone's leaves. I don't think Lady would approve. The motion controls for Magnesis are interesting. In a chest next to the Temple of Time, okay. Go to the ruined houses near the Temple of Time, there would be a chest. Alright, deal. I want this. Because it'll probably come in handy later, because 100%. Alright, Boulder, come on. Come on. Why are they asking these questions? It's part of the meme from, like, a couple years ago, where girls would record themselves going up to their boyfriends and being like, or I guess just, like, their partner and being like, would you still love me if I was a worm? So they're giving me variations of that. And the answer to most of them is no. It's a Knight's Claymore and a chest by the waterfall above the River of the Dead. What's the River of the Dead? Would you stab me if I was a goblin with a good weapon? Hands down, no hesitation, yes. Sent a screenshot of the chest location? I don't need it. I don't need your handouts, I got it. No, I'll look at it if I'm struggling then. It's weird seeing the member logo is weird above my head here. Like, over here on actual YouTube chat, it's the helmet. But above my head, it's funny that it's just like, it looks like coins. Get Magnesis, losers. How do you pronounce melee weapon? Like melee weapon, because I'm not British. If I was British, I would say melee weapon. Fun fact, my high school girlfriend pronounced melee as melee. And it bothered me a lot. So, there's that. I'm sure you guys were really curious about my thoughts on the word melee. Another one? Are you serious? You're cheating? How are you doing this? Okay. Is that why you broke up? Yeah. Also because she was addicted to RuneScape, and that's why she kept saying melee. She was talking about RuneScape. Would you still love me if I was a dead spirit that gave you the ability of Zeus? I mean, I don't really know what you're talking about, but the ability of Zeus sounds dope. Hell yeah, get Magnesis, loser. No, yeah, exactly, CDF, you get it. Oh, I want that bow, but Buddy there snatched it. Pardon? Thank you. Gib. Excellent. Go team. You all performed admirably. Would you still use me if I was Daruk's protection? Honestly, yeah. What about her bow? Oh, the power of Zeus. They're talking about her bow, so okay, gotcha. Swag, you're not allowed to know what they're talking about, because, like, if you do and I don't, then it's embarrassing for me. So from now on, for, like, solidarity purposes, if I ever seem confused about something someone says in chat, I would like it if you would just act confused as well. Thank you. Much appreciate. Would you still climb on me to talk to an old king to get a paraglider? You didn't give me an if, though. I also love her bow, so she's great. Daruk's protection makes wind bombs harder. That's true, I turned it off for wind bombs, yeah. You little guy, you sleeping there? Sorry, what are you talking about? Don't do this to me. I can't believe you. Oh my god, the one shot. Magnesis is overpowered as hell. Oh, hello. Nice little sneak attack. I don't want a Boko arm, because these are buns. Is this the Hylian Trousers? Would you wear me if I was a Nintendo Switch shirt? Probably not. Oh my god, it's the Hylian Trousers. Let's go. The drip. How did I never know that was there? New run idea, only use the boulder. Breath of the Wild, but I can only use this one metal boulder from the Great Plateau, and I have to somehow carry it onto every Divine Beast so I can fight things with it. Genius shit. Would you still magnesis me if gyroscopic motion didn't murder your enemies in one hit? Yeah, honestly, yeah, probably. Told you it was there and you doubted me. I'm just, yeah, I'm like that. I'm a hater. Of the D1 variety, I've heard. Hi, Lynel. I've got my weapon. The issue is I can save, but it's not going to matter, because if I die here, the boulder will be gone. I'm going to save the Hylian Trousers and stuff, but we're going to have to go back and get the boulder every attempt, so that's pretty rough. Hi, honey.
Hi.
I do not have dog. How was work?
It was good.
Oh, good. Come here, Lynel. Come here. You're gonna regret the day you were born when I'm through with you. Okay, I missed. Hold on. Hold on. Depth perception. Okay, he's mad. Why is it gyroing at such a weird angle? Pardon. I just need to whip that into you. Okay. 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 It was indeed Fiancé Potato. I'm not going to take advantage of that. I like having my weapon durability. It'll be wasted on you, on a fellow like you. Okay. Huh. Now that's interesting. He hits real hard. No one hit protection there. And my boulder's gone. Oh, Master Mode doesn't have one hit protection. Oh. Okay, hey, we're gonna come back to you later, friend. Why don't you just hang around, enjoy yourself. I'll be this way. Let's just steer clear of each other. Saying yes to everything but my lead. Well, that's because yours sounded wrong.
Can you mute it for a sec?
Yeah. Would you still show me Mabel if I was a cat person? No. Okay, hold on. Lady wants me to mute it and talk to her, so give me a second. I might run an ad. Yeah, you guys deserve an ad. Here you go. Okay, hi, I'm back. Hi. How was the ad, guys? You got Ryan Reynolds ad? Why are you upset about that?
Ew.
You too?
Him and Blake.
Him and Blake? Well, yeah.
Yeah,
Blake.
they're trash.
They're trash?
They're trash pandas.
Wow.
Yeah.
The secrets being discussed will determine the fate of our nation. They absolutely will. It was vital information regarding Mabel. The ad was decent. I wasn't paying attention to it. Cool. Angry about the Ryan. I know it. Ryan Reynolds. Society really turned on him, didn't they? He used to be all the rage back in my day.
Every straight man's hot man, you know?
Every straight man's hot man. Exactly what Lady said. I don't think I need this. I'll take a pitchfork. That seems pretty dope. I would like this. Thank you. I didn't skip ad just so you can get an extra cent. Dude, the goat. Thank you. How does he do it?
How does he do it?
Oh, man. I know. Right, honey? I can't drop from the quick menu. That's pretty cringe, but I can throw. I guess goodbye to you. Stupid. Got him.
Got him.
Sorry, honey. 3 of them. Would you still wear me if I wasn't a Nintendo Switch? Probably. I did not get an ad. I simply sat in silence with my thoughts. I would have preferred an ad. Well, that's what you get for paying for a membership, Swag. That's on you. That's actually pretty hilarious, though. You alright?
Yes, I just keep slamming doors when I need stuff.
Okay.
Oh.
Guys, she keeps slamming doors when she needs stuff. Would you still get the doublet if I wasn't a spicy meat and seafood fry? Sure, yeah. Wants me to buy the product. Did you show Mabel? No, I did not. I will be showing her in a bit, though. Hello, Zelda man. Hello, Gabe. What am I looking for? What am I doing? I'm looking for cooking pot. Let's toss these pepperonis in there. I was perfectly enjoying an ad, but it stopped mid-ad, like it realized I was a member and apologized to me. That's hilarious. YouTube can't get its shit together. East of Hateno Tower, there's a hut almost exactly like the old man's hut. It just doesn't have a bed. I did know that, I think. When are you getting the statistical evidence shrine? What? Alright, see you moosing around. Have a good one. I appreciate you vibing. You still eat me if I wasn't Swedish meatballs? I don't want to answer that one because the wording is weird. Would you still mod your Switch if I was a Nintendo Ninja? Yeah, just not in front of you. God, I hate the motion controls. Alright, I'm gonna fight you this way, champ. If you could just do me the favor of not healing, that would be stupendous. Let's use this. After the 20th Mint Mobile ad. Honestly, it's weird having, like, you keep that away from me, thank you. It's weird not having fuse, because I'm so used to, like, when I get a weapon that's decent, I'm like, okay, I gotta hold on to that until I get a good fuse material. But the issue is, I'm not gonna get a good fuse material, so no point in holding on to it. Although I do want to save that for more threatening enemies. Let's use this, because I'll get a new one in a second. Actually, I'll take that, I guess. If I was a Lynel but had no weapons, would you still murder me? Undoubtedly so, yes.
Murder?
For funsies. Yeah, moidle, honey.
Moidle. It involves
Moidle. That's right. Would you still chop me down if I wasn't a tree? If you wanted me to, I guess. Anyway, apples. I like apples. I should just cut this. Hold on. That's not all of them. That's all of them. Okay. Sneaky apples. Oh, Aster is buying. Okay, bye, Aster. Thanks for coming. Good luck with, the transportations. Where am I? That way. Would you still commit deforestation if the forest was actually forest? 100%, yeah. KP's gonna moidle me. Well, you don't have to worry about that now, because she's gone. I mean, you do have to worry about that. She doesn't have to worry about that, because she left. It's fine. Everything's fine. If I wasn't remote and needed fire to explode. Yeah, no, probably not. Too much work. Could you beat a Boko IRL? I'm gonna say no. It depends on, like, I guess Link is kind of a short king, right? So Bokos aren't, like, huge. And I'm a pretty tall dude, so they'd be kind of small, but, like, I think if they had a weapon, I would lose. But if they were just, like, throwing punches at me, I think I could take them. I don't know. Would you climb me if I was a mountain? If it helped me get to my destination faster, surely. Would you still flurry rush me if I flurry rushed you back? If I was confident in my ability to dodge it, yeah. Great questions, guys. Would you still play Hollow Knight if Silksong was out? If I needed to beat Hollow Knight in preparation for Silksong, yeah.
Do you want this?
What, dog? I would love dog, yes.
Yeah, people want to see the baby.
The children yearn for the minds, and the dog. The mine dog. No, Mabel, I know you're excited to see your mother, but the people want to see it. Mabel, looky.
Looky,
Mabel, look at the people. Mabel. Yeah, say hi to them. Say hi to them, cutie. She's very concerned. Oh god. Yeah, you should just take her. She wants you. Good grief. Will you do TOTK challenge mode playthrough? Maybe eventually, I don't know. Anyway, there was dog. Would you still fall off of cliffs if you didn't have a paraglider? Absolutely not, no. Would you still... No. No, Lee. Badly. Down, boy. I shouldn't say those things on stream. Dog gone. I'm sorry. She's just very excited to see Lady. Maybe dog will come back later.
Oh. I thought she was heading over to you, but she's getting water.
Would you still magnesis my big spiky balls if I threw them at you? Honey, how do you feel about someone asking me if I would magnesis their big spiky balls?
I don't like it.
She doesn't like it, gang.
If you could just not.
She'd prefer if you wouldn't.
Leave.
Sorry. Would you still play Silk Song if it was NKG? A couple times, probably.
It's funny.
You could have one key item from Breath of the Wild in the real world. What would it be? Paraglider. But only if it worked the same. After you and Lady, I gotta be the biggest Mabel lover in Hyrule? Probably, yeah.
She is
I'm
really
literally
cute.
Koga. She is, yeah, she's adorable. Honey, did you smell how good I smell?
No.
I smell very good.
Why?
Because I switched the deodorant. I switched, usually my deodorant, I need to clue you guys into my deodorant, pattern. This is very important, I know. Typically what I like to do is I get a different scent for my deodorant, like every time I run through one. So I'm constantly switching scents. I have to sneeze, hold on.
Don't do it!
I think it's okay. Don't yell at me. Yeah. There was like, we were at Costco one day and there was a really good deal on deodorant, so I bought like a 5-pack or something of sticks, and it sucks because my thingamajig and the stuff, you know? No, it sucks because you get used to the smell and then you stop smelling it on yourself, and I hate it. So that's why I always switch up what scent I use, so that way I never really get used to it, so it always smells good. And I switched to a new scent today, and it's majestic. I love it. It's one of the best days when you switch deodorant scents, and then you're just smelling that good smell all day. It's wonderful.
Mabel smells like B.O.
Mabel smells like B.O.?
Like, I mean...
That's gross.
Get out, baby.
Have you told Lady about the Swedish meatballs? I have, yeah. Would Lady
Yeah,
still
yeah,
marry
yeah,
you if
yeah.
you sneeze? That is a great question. Honey, would you still marry me if I sneeze?
Yeah. But, like, you're then.
Okay, got it. I'm on thin ice. Would I still be your favorite clan if all my messages and DMs came in like Fi? Yeah, sure. I think that'd be fine. Let's get rid of this. Love eating deodorant? That's concerning. What flavor?
My Strange Addiction?
I don't know. I don't think so.
Can you ask them?
Lady would like to know if you were on that episode of My Strange Addiction, Random Gamer, because I guess there's someone that ate deodorant. Swag, to answer your to answer your question, the flavor of deodorant is Old Spice Kraken Guard. I like how that one smells. I'm an Old Spice head. I think that's kind of lame these days, but whatever. I would hate me if I was Fi. Yes, to answer your flavor, everybody sneezes. Yeah, but sometimes it's unacceptable.
And you should feel bad.
And you should feel bad. Okay. You need to actually jump though. Sorry, I'm trying to do this skip even though it's completely unnecessary. It's just fun, so I want to do it.
No. No, baby.
Oh, that's not how you change tabs in this game. Okay, here we go. I wear Swagger for obvious reasons. So that's what I had, dude. I never wear Swagger. I'm sorry, it's my least favorite Old Spice scent. But Costco had a very good value pack, multi-pack of them. So I've been wearing Swagger for the last like couple months and I'm tired of it. So I switched to Kraken Guard. You have Kraken Guard on right now? Let's go! When is sneezing unacceptable? Maybe during a wedding or a funeral, but when else? Pretty much at all times when Lady is around, it would seem. Shit. I'll get this, guys. I'll get this. Don't worry about it.
When I'm around, you wear deodorant? Is that what you're saying?
No, that was a change in topic. We were talking about sneezing. Who wears Old Spice? I wear Axe like the cool kids. Don't do this. You will be shunned from society. I do not recommend. I did it, guys. I did the trick. Oh my god, everyone applaud. First try, let's go. Just like the fall damage cancel. I'm so good at this game. Now I gotta wait like a good 20-30 seconds for everyone to actually see that part of me saying that, and then in chat, it's suddenly just gonna be like, wow, good job. First one came in. Give it a second. There it is. Okay, a little more. Okay, we got an F in chat. That's not what I'm looking for. Yep, yippee. Okay, not nearly as enthusiastic as I was hoping. Would you still love me if the name above my dialogue was suspiciously traveler-shaped? Yeah. Absolutely, yeah. Wholeheartedly. Boo. Wow, 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 wow. Thank you, Super Attacker. Thank you. AKA Super Soaker. What are your thoughts on Zelink? I don't think there's evidence that there are a couple, but I want them to be. Yeah, I got remote bombs a while ago. That was really good. I'm so proud of you, son. Thanks, Dad. Appreciate that. I needed to hear that. You can go. I want these. And now we can eat our spicy food. To go get our spicy pints. Poopty pints, you know what I'm saying? Honey, I said you know what I'm saying. You know how to do the rest,
No.
right?
You don't.
Sorry, okay. Where's spicy food? There you are. Would you still love me if I was a Zonai fan that is about to dissolve? You've been active for 30 minutes? That's crazy. The evidence is that I project myself onto Link, and I think Zelda's really hot. That is great evidence, dude. My god. I have never heard such a compelling argument. Would you still accept chat if they weren't enthusiastic about your first try damage list, deathless, hitless, 112% shield jump around that stone boulder? No. Is a joke on stream delay? Likely story. What does Kraken Guard smell like without saying Kraken Guard? It's like kind of citrusy. I like citrusy scents. Would you still love me if I worked for Hudson Construction? Probably more, because your hair would be funny. Link can sleep in Zelda's bed, and he can only sleep in beds he pays for or owns. That's a decent argument, yeah. Long-time watcher, first-time chatter. Keep up the great work. Thanks, Turtle. I've never actually heard someone hit me with the long-time watcher, first-time chatter, but I gotta say I love it. It feels like I'm accepting calls from the audience on a TV show. If I was a Zonai wing that is about to dissolve. Gotcha. In that case, no. I would only care about the next Zonai wing. Yeah, you weren't enthusiastic enough. It's Jover. Go behind the waterfall in this place for good loot. Okay, you're talking about the waterfall, like, down over there, right? Way down that way? Deal. I'm on it. Let me get this real quick. Zelda is dating Link, but Link is not aware he is dating Zelda. I don't know what I was saying. Wow, good job, too. I just heard you say that in a YouTube review. Great, great. Been watching your shorts for a while, but I only just started joining streams. Oh my god. So many long-time watchers, first-time chatters? That's crazy. Would you still accept chat if they stopped making these jokes? We're getting to the point where I might accept them even more. Make sure to get Amber. Why? What'd that do? Still love me if I was the indestructible wing? In that case, yeah. Yes, Sheikah Slate Scope. I can pin things with Scope. That's really cool. I accidentally hit that instead of B. Yes, thank you. I just wanted my warm double. Appreciate you. Long time watcher, first time bully. So true. Holy shit. Never seen your videos. I only watch streams. That sounds about right. Okay, waterfall over here. Let's go inspect it without breaking my legs, because no paraglider. Short time watcher with a lot of chats. I feel like I should be saying how dare you. I don't know, though. Long time watcher, long time chatter, long time pain in the ass. Hey, whoa. No, you don't say that about yourself. No. You're not a pain in the ass. You know who is a pain in the ass? Meow, with the long-time watcher, first-time bully. You are what I strive to be. Oh. Okay. So this doesn't seem super safe. But then again, what is? Am I right, fellas? I think I'm gonna run around, I'm gonna go for the chest, and then I'm just gonna try to jump onto those platforms and see what happens. Actually, wait, why am I doing it this way? Hold on, let me think. Yeah, this is fine, whatever, it's cool. I normally don't watch streams if they have like 200,000 people, because then I'm like an ant to a human. Has there ever been a stream with 200,000 viewers? That'd be crazy. That was a crooked hover bike. Not a little. Since I've started watching the streams, I can't stop. That's good. That's good. Okay, how do I... We can just do one of these. And then just firmly grasp it. Okay. Yep. And then like so. And then we grab this. I bet it's going to be the most pog thing ever. Okay. So now the issue is I want this dude's bow because it's powerful. And I don't want to drop it into the water because then I won't get the bow. Wait, is that the bow I think it is? It is, yeah. It's got one of the spikes on it, so it's a better bow. This is quite the dilemma. There's a chest behind the waterfall. Do I enter here? Where do I need paraglider to enter? I don't know. I think I'm just gonna hit you with one of these. Sorry, man. I wish I could get your bow, but I was stupid and did this before getting Cryonis, so that's what I deserve. I also don't really have a good way to reach the other one. I wish I had my paraglider. I think I came here too soon. And now I'm panicking. Oh, down here. Okay. Let me just break my legs real quick. That went really well. Now I think we should dump this other one. Wait, there's nothing... Oh, just kidding. Here they are. It was a prank. Ooh, piece of candy? I like candy. You can go. Number not big enough. Sorry. It did work, yeah. It was not smooth. Ooh, I got a spiked bokobo anyway. Let's go. The game doesn't give me the option to drop a bow to replace it with that one. Because it's not Tears of the Kingdom. Reload the save and don't break the Octorok thing. Instead, headshot the boko into the water and parkour to the chest. No, this is fine. We made it. Arrows, excellent. Don't get that, it levels up. Oh. Damn it. Well, we'll come back for it after a blood moon, right? It should be fine. Make Link barefoot when opening chests, so that way he stubs his toe. Hee hee haha. Okay, the bow is still over there, and it is awfully tempting to go get it. I also don't... Was it a metal chest or a wooden chest up there? If it's wooden, I don't have Cryonis, so it would be foolish of me to drop them into the water. It is metal. I think I might be able to reach it if we dump it towards us. Let's try this. Not with that one. Let's use that. And then the Magnusai. Oh. That's extraordinarily deep. We're going to load an autosave. You know what they say about foolish actions? I'm going to do it anyway. So true, brother. So true. I missed the elemental arrows in TOTK. Agreed. Yeah, they were great. Wow, Meow trying to be supportive, but probably just because she already saw things go sideways. Only Link could go underwater, I know. So rude. Okay. This is fine. This is fine. Just watch and learn, kids. This is how we do it. Okay, hold on. I need to actually regain some stamina. This is probably okay. We're going to get up here. We're going to get high enough to where I can jump down and land on there. I think on top of this thing should be enough height, provided I can actually make it there. I've been made. You're gonna bully the Lynel? Later. It hurt my feelings, and I retreated. I totally thought you could magnesis that random object from the water. I'm only half paying attention, low-key. Rude, I think. Like, how dare you, first of all? Can I just hit you with one of these? Stupid. You big dummy. Ha! Hold on, hold on. It's too low. There we go. Did it. Anyway, let's do this. That worked wonders. It was I don't think that's too deep. That might be recoverable. Oh god! Panic, panic, panic! So mistakes were made. Guys, don't just be nice to me, okay? I'm trying my best. Doesn't that count for something? It's illegal to be mean to me. This is fine. You're gonna get a copy of Masterworks, if the English translation ever comes out, yeah. This is fine. Everything's fine. It's gonna go great. This is going to be, like, probably the worst chest contents ever, right? And this is just a huge waste of time. But I love huge wastes of time. Okay, I don't need to actually kill you guys, even though it's fun. I'm just going to pop one of you. There we go. Okay. Let's put this all the way over there. Beautiful. Uh-huh. 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 Grab. Okay, that's fine. First try. No sweat. Easy. Oh, hey, that's a Knight's Claymore. Let's go. That's super strong. That's wonderful. Yes, we can maybe fight Lynel with this. I love that for me. I guess one of the clubs? Maybe axe, actually. Possibly on... No, let's get rid of the club. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Long-time video watcher, first-time stream watcher, listening via earbud at work. Great to pass the time. Nice. Nice. Welcome. Hey, I wanted to ask you, by the way. Well, first of all, I don't know how to pronounce part of your name. I assume it's like Canaan, but I know the last part is Copeland. I wanted to ask... I assume this is not the case, but is that a reference to Days Gone? Because there's a character named Copeland in that game. I assume it's not. But if it was, that'd be really cool. And it's a critical hit. Yeah, that is pretty huge. Now it's like such a good weapon that I'm going to be afraid to use it forever. If it's illegal to bully you, I'll defend in favor of chat. It doesn't work that way, sorry. Wish it did, but it doesn't. If you zoom in on Sky Octorok's face with the scope, it looks goofy and cute at the same time, because they have mustaches. Now swim across. No. That's your Lynel weapon. I hope you like headshots. Oh boy. I don't even know if that weapon is gonna... I don't think it's gonna be enough to take down the Lynel, honestly. I think we'll still need to rely a lot on the metal boulder. Because, you know, durability issues. And not red Lynel. Are we cooked? That's my name. Okay, okay. So it is not a Days Gone reference. Recover, recover, recover. Oh, okay. It's fine. I'm gonna load the save so I don't have to waste food, but we didn't die, and that's a win in my book. Honestly, this is great. I love being able to just play the game and have fun without worrying about, like, a certain challenge I'm trying to accomplish or something in a certain amount of time. I can just take my time and play it how I would normally play it. Just join back. What has happened? You missed a lot of good stuff. Mostly just me showing off my tremendous skill at this game. I don't think I have enough stamina to make it even without jumping. We'll find out. TOTK voice memories tell us that the cold area in the Great Plateau is made... No, that is not true, Turtle. He is talking about the Great Sky Island that was made with Zonai devices. Okay. That was interesting. So yeah. Not Great Plateau. GSI. You do not have the stamina. Why did you try again? I'm crying. Because last time I jumped, so I thought that maybe if I didn't jump, I would have enough stamina to climb up there, but I did not. So now I'm trying a new tactic, which is probably not any smarter. I was hoping there was something I could stand on over here, and it does not appear to be the case. We may be cooked. Let's do this. That's fine. Don't you oh brother me. Don't you start. In TOTK, if you shield surf... No, you're fine, Turtle. I was just messing around. If you shield surf and fall off a cliff while shield surfing, then unequip when you're close to the ground and cancels fall damage. Okay. 1.1.2 is the worst version because we get almost no glitches. What do you mean? It has all the glitches of the previous versions, so it's great. Do you guys mind? Thank you. I think it's new Turtle. Definition of insanity is trying to... Yes, I did know that. I hate that so many people know it. Thanks a lot, Far Cry 3. Really, if you keep trying, listen. You guys are just a bunch of haters. You don't understand. You don't understand that sometimes it's fun to be stubborn and throw your face against a wall over and over again and hope for different results. And then when you get those different results, it's very satisfying. You'll understand when you're a little bit older. Some people just aren't built like I am, so it's, you know, I get it. Part of Phase 3 Koga happens between boss fights. What? We don't get MSG not found like all the... Oh, yeah, but... Yeah, that sucks. Walk to the close side of the mountain. Yeah, there's... I was, like, initially thinking I should explore and try to get all the Koroks while I'm going through, and that quickly died. So now we're just gonna, like, finish Great Plateau stuff, and then we're gonna go get all the Koroks. It's gonna be great. Finally got off work and made it to stream. Nice. Welcome, Bookish Crow / Alpha, if I remember right. How was work? His dialogue says that his troops discovered Demon King after the 3rd Koga fight. Interesting. Okay. If chat was a collectible, would you have collector's anxiety? Are you point crowing at me? Bye, Ed Slayer. Thanks for coming. People are yapping so much this stream I can't get in a top 3. Just start spamming and then you'll get banned. It's genius. How could it go wrong? What do I do with my XP abundance? Wow, just bragging about it. You should be setting up IST right now. I have never done IST. I don't know how it works. I don't know what it entails, and I am too lazy to do it. So that's, yeah, it's the that on that. Work was incredibly busy and there were many annoying customers. Love that. Love that. Are you using Zelda Notes? We haven't yet, but I plan to look for Koroks and stuff. I forget if this is, if this right here is Fosbury floppable. Starts Rhoam hating vigorously to earn the crown. I am indeed Alpha. Okay, cool. I failed horribly. Hold on. Shit. That's bad. Okay. Yeah, you should talk about spaghetti. Specifically about how you've switched to using Carbone. There we go. Hell yeah. Guys, I did a glitch. I Fosbury flopped. Not really a glitch. I don't know what it is, but I did it, and it's done. And get excited. Stop. You're cheating. Thank you. Zelda Notes gives daily rewards. True. I should redeem that, shouldn't I? That would be smart. Don't. Let me hit first. Thank you. You're a very gentlemanly fighter. Oh, and I forgot I can do the trick where you hit them with the back part of the spin. Dude. That's sick. See ya. You look so dumb right now. I do this, and then I go on other side, and then it do the hit, except I ran out of stamina. Nailed that. You guys saw me nail that, right? First try. I'm gonna play Hollow Knight while watching this. Excellent. What a polite guardian, I know. Okay, let's check our daily rewards. Sup, Ibex? It's going great. How's it going for you? I don't think I missed anything by skipping the entrance area, right? I don't think there's any chests or anything over there. That's unfortunate. Okay. Why doesn't TOTK have a DLC? They hate happiness, probably, I would assume. But actually, you're legally not allowed to be upset with Nintendo for anything. Anytime I bring up any gripe, everyone's just like, God, people just look for any excuse to hate Nintendo. So, therefore, no one's ever allowed to be upset with them, okay? No critiquing. It is completely illegal. It's the only chest, okay. Finishing my last Divine Beast currently. I started watching the stream at the beginning of my third. Alright, make me feel bad about it. Not bad, thanks for asking. That's good to hear, Ibex. Guardians are collectively taking pity on you? No, I'm just so goated that they can't handle the smoke. You should make a short that you learned about the Hylian trousers, and you should put me in the short because I told you. I think the Hylian trousers thing is just barely not interesting enough, because there's probably a lot of people who knew about it, so I'd make a short being like, did you know there's this chest here that has Hylian trousers in it on the Great Plateau, and you can get it before you finish the tutorial? And everyone in the comments would be like, yeah, dumbass, you didn't know that? So that's, yeah. That's basically the issue right there. Nintendo is so buns, how dare you? You do not have the right to talk bad about them at all. No, I didn't. I didn't know. Yes. I will go to the Temple of Time. Do you guys have any interesting shit for me to steal? Not at all. Oh god, this is also motion controlled? Makes me sick. what did I want to do in this area? Well, I want to go beat the Lynel before we finish, right? Although I might as well just grab the paraglider, because why not? Let's go get the paraglider, because your boy wants it. This guy noticed my pride flag nails and told my boss that I should be fired. Wow, that's crazy. That's crazy. Can't believe I'm taking time out of my day to watch this. You know, normally I would say, like... Normally I would say, mods, can you ban? But I think in this case, I'll go with a chat. Can you all please verbally abuse Saul Goodman? Thank you. I did not get it that time. Bullet time bounce? No, I don't have those skills. I can't even fall damage cancel, didn't you see? Visibly applauding, so... Wow, Meow, wow. Meow, you're supposed to be, like, a joke hater. You're not supposed to say actually hurtful things. I'm gonna cry and it's gonna be your fault. Oh, wait, I was gonna... No, we're going to Temple of Time. Yeah, this is right, this is right. Should add a second paraglider so your horse can glide with you. You're so buns. Thank you, Cruzbutt. That's what I'm looking for. And yes, boo, I hated your show. There we go. Yeah, thanks, guys. You tell them. It's not the worst thing I've said. Might as well be. Gonna have lunch soon, but I don't have a life, so I won't have to leave. Hell yeah. I never actually watched the show. I watched, like, the first season, I think. I want to give it a rewatch, but... Because I've heard good things. I want to actually get through it. Hello. I don't really have a need to fight you, but okay. Have some of that. Maybe I can get the backspin on you? Don't. You're cheating? Oh my god. Alright, well, that's... It's now too much effort. So is my bullying, can I just ban anyway? Yes, bet. No, because Saul has talked quite a bit today. And I'd like to believe that he was just joking and he's not actually a tool. So we'll give him another chance. I hope your bloodline ends with you. Feels good to say. I know, right? I mean, you totally didn't get that from me yet, but I know, right? I can hate on you independently, but conspiring with the one and only Saul Goodman is too far. Noted, yeah. Basically, Meow, what I want from our relationship is I want you to have my back, but you can, like, you can make fun of me and mess with me, you know? But then, like, when someone else does it, you're supposed to defend me and be like, whoa, hey, only I can do it. You know what I mean? I'm looking for that kind of relationship here. Basically. Should we heart or stamina? Usually I stamina, but master mode, so I feel like maybe heart is a good idea. What do you guys think? Would you rather eat cheese with young Impa or eat cheese with old Impa? What? Young Impa, I guess? TOTK bullet time is better than Breath of the Wild, because if you cancel it in Breath of the Wild, it still wastes stamina, but into... Yeah. I prefer Breath of the Wilds, because you can shoot more. Heart, stamina, stamina, heart, stamina. Okay, I'm gonna need more responses to narrow it down. Stamina. Stamina. Okay. Alright, that's a lot of votes for Stam. We're going Stam. And by a lot, I mean 5 Stam, 3 heart, I think? I do have Whistle Sprint. That's a good point, but whatever, it's fine. It helps with two-handed spins and bullet time. My room is filled with balloons for my birthday. Okay, cool. I'm just kidding. Happy birthday. Happy birthday, Gabriel. Gabrielle. Do you think Breath of the Wild is better than Tears of the Kingdom? I enjoy it more, yes, but they're both great games. I once walked down that treasonous path. I was banned for 5 minutes. Be careful. Alright, see ya, Turtle. Thanks for coming. Guys, I can't help but notice we haven't heard from Swag in a while. Do you think he abandoned us? I've made a severe and continuous lapse in judgment. I will continue to work myself and make sure an incident like this does not happen again. Good. Do that. Thank you, Saul Goodman.
Well done there, young one.
Thank you, King Rhoam Boss, for Amos Hyrule in disguise.
The time has come to show you who I truly am.
Daddy?
I was King Rhoam Bosphoramos Hyrule.
I don't remember his voice sounding like this.
I was the last leader of Hyrule. A kingdom which no longer exists.
Meow, I swear to God. Get in line. You better get your shit together. Oh my God, guys, it's Daddy Rhoam. Let's go. We love Daddy Rhoam here.
Merciless. It devastated everything in its path.
Yeah.
A century ago.
Yeah.
It was then that my life was taken away from me.
Yeah.
And since that time, here I have remained in spirit form.
Your beard is so
I did not
jiggly.
think it wise to overwhelm you while your memory was still
The
fragile.
jiggle physics go
So
crazy.
rather than that, I thought it best to assume a temporary form.
Right.
Forgive me. I think you are now ready. Ready to hear what happened
Where's the middle?
100 years ago.
Yeah, tell me about what happened 100 years ago.
To know Calamity Ganon's true form.
That's
one
messed
must
up,
know
Brandon.
the
That's
story
messed
from
up.
age-long past. The Demon King was born into this kingdom, but his transformation into malice created the horror you see now.
Yeah.
Stories of Ganon were passed from generation to generation in the form of legends and fairy tales.
Yeah.
But there was also a prophecy.
Let's see.
The
Yeah.
signs of a resurrection of Calamity Ganon are clear.
Thank you, Saul Goodman. That's great to hear. Can you please yell at me out? That'd be great.
Beneath the ground.
Castle collapsed from his
We
jiggle.
decided to heed the prophecy and began excavating large areas of land. It wasn't long before we discovered several ancient relics made by the hands of our distant ancestors.
I don't want to skip Clan. I'm learning. I haven't watched these since the game came out.
These relics, the divine beasts, were giant machines.
I didn't realize they just
We also found
came out of the ground like that.
an army of mechanical soldiers who fought autonomously. This coincided with ancient legends, oft repeated throughout our land.
Okay.
We also learned of a princess with a
Yeah, this is taking too long. Okay, anyway. Raz, I actually started growing my beard when I was 15. Well, I guess when I was like 14, it started with the mustache, but it was very, very light and gross. Then by the time I graduated high school, which I was 17, I had a beard. It wasn't, my facial hair wasn't as thick as it is now, but I did have a beard. I remember
You are taken to the shrine of resurrection.
on like the last day of high school, right before we graduated, this girl was like,
You have been hearing since your awakening.
years from now, you're going to look back on pictures from high school and you're going to regret the facial hair. And I was like, wow, that's super rude.
She calls out for
And guess what? I look back on it and I don't regret it. So, eat shit. You don't know anything about me.
Once that happens, Ganon will freely regenerate himself.
Right,
Nothing will stop him
Raz,
from
yeah.
consuming our land.
Okay, yeah, good. Thanks, Daddy Rhoam. I'm not paying enough attention. Sorry. Thank you for the paraglider, though. Get a big, luscious, and jiggly beard like Daddy Rhoam. No, it's too itchy. It is too itchy for me. Shikatech dissolved away, then in TOTK everything's on. I will dissolve because it served its purpose, so I guess whoever's using the rail cart will fall. That would be funny. But guys, we have paraglider. That's amazing. We're a little safer now. Wow. I'm gonna go save Hyrule. Lost in your eyes? Oh my. That's pretty pug. Let me drop something. I suppose this. I think. Mount the Lynel for free, no durability hits. Yes. That is a good technique. Let's go to the Magnesis Shrine. Let's quickly Cryonis the mud, get the Korok, get those chests, then we'll take the Metal Boulder over to Lynel and try again. That chest levels up too. Clint, you gotta say these things well in advance. I don't know why you wait until, like, I'm already doing it and it's too late. My actual dad has a big white beard. I'm gonna call him Daddy Rhoam just to see what he does. I don't think that's a good idea. Oh, brother. What have I done? Starting to agree. I think we have to gang up on Saul. Oh, shit. You make a sad face. I want to make a new sticker. We have a sad face GIF somewhere, I think. Oh yeah, I can do this. Why isn't it brown? Because I like that. Okay, these are elemental arrows, if I recall. It is. Cool. And then the Korok is somewhere. There's something over yonder. Was ist this? Do I put ball and cup? Is this ball and cup game? It is ball and cup game. Okay. I got more poop. Hell yeah. I'm willing to bet there's like 8 million we've already missed here, right? But that's okay. We'll defeat the Lynel and then we'll look.
Peepo finger.
Don't peepo finger. That's... What's wrong with you? Oh god, what have I done? Yeah, that sounds really weird, Clan. What the hell? How could you do this to me? Just use auto build? Haha! Is that what you're looking for? It's my first fire and ice arrows ever of any Zelda game. Oh wow. Oh wow. Took a dip in the soup. Yeah, it looked warm. So I decided to get in there. Yeah. It is fun using motion controls with this. Do not approach. It is not worth it. Auto build sound is the same as the PlayStation sound. I would have to listen to it again. I don't know. Yeah, Metal Boulder definitely won't fail this time. I also kind of want to take out this camp with it. No! Absolutely not, Meow. That is horrendous. Atrocious behavior. That sounds so bad. God damn. Unhinged shit. I'm telling Lady as soon as she wakes up from her nap, and then you're gonna be in so much trouble. I like this sound. You know? It's good shit. You guys in there? Yeah. Mm-hmm. If only I knew the explosion would kill them, but it will not. Okay, but that most certainly will. Holy... Oh. I also dropped the okay. Okay. Don't! Get over here, defend me. Ugh. I'm panicking so hard. I'm making myself a little nauseous too. Get in line. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Please stop. Please stop. You're mean, and you should feel bad. That's what you get. I hope you're happy. Oh, do they only recover to a certain point? I didn't know that. Just a little Korok. Yeah, we'll see if Lady buys that. Oh wait, I want this. Thank you. Yeah, that's great. Ah, dummy. Fell for the oldest trick in the book. The old metal boulder shield to head tap trick. Works every time. My guess is that you die twice to the Lynel. My guess is that you need to be more supportive of the people in your life and they'll appreciate you more. It's very sad that ultra-handed things don't do damage unless you drop it. It is, yeah, I hate it. This is nauseating to you. I'd shudder to think how you'd handle VR. I love VR. I handle it very well. I did not in the past, but new VR headset I can handle quite well. You wouldn't snitch on a little Korok, I absolutely would. I hold no love for them. At least non-Wind Waker Koroks. Would you still Flurry Rush if I was a Royal Guard Claymore fused with the Hinox Horn with the Radiant set on and a level 3 attack up but had 1 durability left? Probably not. Okay. Understood. Guys, I really hate these motion controls. I think after the Lynel fight, I'm turning them off. Because this sucks. Feels bad, man. Okay, here we go. This is gonna go great. Believe you me, this is gonna be the greatest fight you've ever seen. Played Gorilla Tag for a bit, then I got surrounded by 5-year-olds and quit. Well, your first mistake was playing Gorilla Tag. What were you thinking? I should heal, that's a good idea. But also, you're not my real dad. Wait, why did I do that? I don't need 1-hit protection. Wait, why did I heal up at all? I'm gonna die in 1 hit no matter what I do. Damn it, clan. Come here. Come here. Walk into it. Walk into it. I'm missing. I'm missing. I'm missing. Rip pot lid. Blocked him. Hold, please. Oh, I forgot in Breath of the Wild you can't actually... I mean, I messed it up anyway. But I forgot in this, even if you get a Flurry Rush out of one of his AoE hits like that, it still hits you. Oh, this is brutal. And yeah, and I lost Giant Ball. Gotta stun him first. Is that the tactic? Hit him with the old heady, and then he's got bomb arrows. Of course he has bomb arrows. I miss Ball. I don't think I'm gonna be honest, I don't think I'm ready to fight you. I don't think I have what it takes. But I'd love to try. That's, yeah. There is no excuse. Can't stun him if he's holding his bow. I didn't know that. That's good to know. I said good job before you died. Yeah, no shit, meow. God. Oh, brother, this guy stinks. Got him. It's that move still, yeah. There's still no excuse. I keep thinking of what to say to explain why I was dumb, but you guys wouldn't care anyway. Stealing my line is crazy. You stole it from SpongeBob. I'm older than you, so I probably saw it in SpongeBob before you did. Therefore, I have more right to it. Holy shit, what is the range on that? It's fine. It's fine. Everything's fine. Really thought I got away that time. We're gonna take off motion controls because it's throwing off my aim. He says that he's about to still aim very poorly. Do not, do not, do not, do not. Thank you. Oh, it's multi-shot. Yeah, that's right. I forgot, multi-shot bomb arrows. That seems fair. Okay, so don't pull out bow until he pulls out his sword. His club. Would you still beat Breath of the Wild shrines if you had to do them the intended way? Yeah, I would. Yeah, yeah. Pull out. Smasher. Thank you. Shit. Shit. Thank you, Potlid. Your sacrifice will not be in vain. There we go. Ay, ay, ay. That's decent damage. I did not get the lift. Got a wedding tomorrow. Why do you do so many things, Raz? Smasher, I hardly. Oh, I forgot. I forgot about the health regen. No! No, this isn't fair. This is not a fair fight. Oh, there's no way I've got this. Holy shit. Shit's impossible, dude. Shit. Shit. Please don't regen. Please stop. Trick is to headshot while you're flipping off his back to stop health regen. Yeah, yeah. I know, but I... So how does that work? So if I dealt extra damage, he wouldn't be able to regen the damage I did while I was on his back? Is that what you're saying? I don't understand. I don't get it. Unit heal, so it's only fair the Lynel can too. Strongly disagree. I am small boy. Lynel is not. I thought I'd have time to backflip. We need a death count? No. I refuse. Vehemently. Why did I get Breath of the Wild updated to version 1.8.1? Yeah, they just fixed some stuff. Doesn't seem like any other big glitches were patched or anything like that. It's just, as far as I know, the only thing that really changed is they fixed the Great Sky Island issue with the bugged energy cell thing. Just tell them to stop regenning. There you go. Should have made an attack up elixir. Do I even have the capability to do so yet? Parry, shoot, not repeat, yeah. But also keep his health down somehow. Shit. Shit. Please don't regen. Everything's fine. I'm missing horribly. This is horrendous. I'm not noticing him heal, though. I'm confused. Right out of the Shrine of Resurrection, there's some beetles that can be cooked into attack up elixirs. Interesting. Okay. I don't think I collected those beetles. There's 4. Okay. I mean, I don't think it's going to change anything. Looking at how much or how little damage I'm doing to him, I don't think we have the weaponry to kill him. I don't think we have the durability for it. I can go back for them. That's true, but I don't want to. How do you get the percentage of completion to show on the Sheikah Slate, and how do you get a starred save file? I don't know about the percentage. Starred save file is from beating the game. Are you, like, testing me? Because if you don't know, that's crazy. Alright, bye, Midnight. Thanks for coming. Shit. Let's just get a lick in there. Do not. Okay. Shit. It's fine. I'm better at flurrying. I can't hit his face for the life of me. I do know that super attacker, yeah. I guess I could save good weapon for that, but I don't really have enough arrows for that to be super feasible either. I hate the hitbox on headshots for Lynel's. Just the tiny little face. That shot was like right here. It was like right where his hair started. Right next to his face, and it didn't give it to me. I'm gonna crash out. Kinda already am. I haven't been the Great Plateau Lynel a lot, but I'm pretty sure it's a lot easier with the elixirs. That's just what the government wants you to think. So. Oh. Thank you. Fuse key size, genius. Why didn't I think of that? Turn around, please. I will get this. I will get this. This will happen. I'm too stubborn to go get more powerful and come back later. I have to do this now. It's the only time it'll feel earned. Yeah, they're government-controlled spy drones. I can't believe you forgot, honestly. It's pretty embarrassing. See, that time I shot him in the neck, and somehow that worked. Need to parry way more. Unfortunately, I'm terrible at it. I'm a flurry rusher through and through. Use a one-handed sword so you can use a shield. I mean, I'm still using a shield. Like, nothing's changing because I'm not pulling out the weapon when I'm walking around. The issue is I'm pulling out my bow, and then I miss my headshot, and then I can't backflip, and then... Such is life. I have made a mistake. Fight me like a man, please? Damn it. That death you should have... I had my bow out. You guys are the worst. You guys are the absolute worst. Practice your parrying and I'll never bully you again, trust. No, I don't like parrying. I know I'm not good at it, and I don't need it because flurry rushing is just fine. The issue is, the reason I'm dying during that attack is because I keep having my bow out, which prevents both parrying and flurrying, so your solutions help not at all. You parry and then shoot him in the eyes and then mount him. Oh, okay, so parrying to help get a headshot? Yeah, I don't think I got that in me. I didn't have a shield. Okay, fine, I'll try to parry. God, I hate you people. It's always fun streaming until I get to something I'm struggling with, and then you guys are just unbearable. Especially Meow. You should have your... some kind of license revoked. I haven't decided what kind yet, I don't know, but I'll figure it out. One of them. For sure. Okay, and I missed anyway. Excellent. Cool. It's like 108 degrees? Good lord. That's brutal. Just encouraging you to get better at the game? No, you're backseating. You're backseating when if you were in this position and you were streaming to 50 plus people with that added pressure and doing a hard challenge, you would probably be doing much worse than I am. But from the comfort of your chair, you're able to backseat and act like I'm not doing a good job and tell me how to improve. That's the issue. Is that 90% of you would do far worse than I am right now. But you aren't on display, so you don't have to worry about that. You can just tell me how I'm doing poorly. Oh, okay, not that time. I hit ZR and then bow doesn't come out, and it throws me off. Oh my god. Ah. You're on a bed. Okay, yeah, you're right. I'm sorry. That's my bad. Shit. The parry tactic is a good tactic. I mean, I still hate you guys, but yeah, good tactic. I don't know if I have enough arrows, though. If I keep missing. I'm on a couch, actually. Cringe. Who even uses couches these days? You realize what year it is, right, Grandpa? Dare you to kill him with a rock? No, we've brought the metal boulder over a couple times, and we keep dying with it. I'm not carrying it again. Shit. You're ridiculous, bro. Oh my god, you have so much health. I don't think I've seen him regen yet, but it's still just... oh my god, it's so slow going. Yeah, you're the grandpa, Meow. Get off the couch and get into a gaming chair. Then we'll talk. I'm on a couch, who are you calling grandpa? Well, okay. Listen. No, I'm just kidding. Yeah, I don't know if I have enough arrows for this. I don't know if I've got the accuracy for how few arrows I have. And also the fact that one mistake means dead run. Pretty brutal. Need to get better weapons? I think you need to see a doctor. Your methyl... what's that one called that all the commercials talk about? Methylcelioma or whatever. It's flaring up, I can tell. You should go get it checked. Your Methuselah is flaring up. Okay. You headshot him at least 12 times and hop on back with the Knight's Claymore. Kill him. It's gonna take 12 times. I'm watching on my phone. How are you watching a stream on a couch? You're so dumb, dude. I love it. Have enough arrows to at least get him to a point where you can flurry rush him without your weapon breaking. Yeah, that's probably true. Maybe I should stop doing that. Although Clan said it helps to prevent regenning, but I don't understand the mechanics of that. Shit, that's bad. Okay. Samsung Smart Couch. Early access beta. Got it. That makes sense. I'm actually playing this on the all-new Samsung Smart Wall. So, new Apple released couch. The iCouch. You're watching from your fridge. That's the dream, honestly. I just want a fridge viewer. Get better weapons? I refuse. Not sponsored? That's what you think. Oh my god. Trash. Crash. Oh my god, you're watching stream from the ISS? That's crazy. Get tooling. Apple iBed 17. Yeah, how would that work with a smart bed? Like, are you just laying on your stomach and the entire bed itself is the screen? Or is it like a hologram situation? I don't know why I keep doing that. You have an iPad Air 2 viewer, be happy? From the carpet. I am now cooking ravioli. Hell yeah. Why not the bird, though? Welcome back, Aster. I'm currently getting backseated. That's what you're joining in on. How many of these do I... Oh, I actually have a good amount. I think we're good on arrows, then. I just need to land my parries. And maybe land a headshot or two. God damn it. I struggle with the timing on that one. I've got that running hit timing down. That one's tough, though. Watching on my light bulb. Beautiful 1 pixel. Hell yeah. I need butt ID to sit comfortably. It's not an iBed, it's an iSleep. It's a chip you put in your head and it manipulates your dreams to mimic what you'd see on a screen. That sounds so correct. Watching from the smart kitchen stool. Could have dodged. No, because everyone's yelling at me that I have to parry and only parry because it's the only way to succeed, right? That was a header. I hate this game. It's fine. Everything's fine. Thank you, Gabe. Watching stream from the ravioli. I'm watching you in class on a calculator. Man, calculators have come a long way. Now when I'm talking about a calc, which is, if you're new to stream, it's slang for calculator. I'm just using slang, guys. Now it can be like, more people might know about it when I say calc. They might not need me to explain that I'm just using slang because it's a smart calc and that's how they're watching. Brilliant. Probably second hardest to parry. I think Club Lynel is my hardest to fight since I'm a flurry rusher. I calc. Oh my god! It was right above your face. It was your stupid hair. There we go. Okay, it's fine. Not to laugh or anything. Meow, you said you're on a couch, right? I hope that couch catches fire with you on it. Just, no, I don't mean that. I don't mean that. I take it back. Aha, Uranus, Lameo. Closer to the chin. Are they? Is that where I'm messing up? I need to aim for the neck? That's good to know. I'm gonna well, yeah, you move to a stool. I hope the stool catches fire. With your entire bloodline on it. Damn it. He seems like he's not regenning. Does it just take him way longer to start regenning? Is that what you guys were talking about earlier when you said that Lynel regen is different than Boko? Does it just take much longer or something? Okay. Damn it, it was going so well. Would you still love me if I was new to stream and didn't know what calc meant? No. Sure, my play. Oh, so now it's a plastic stool. Would that be haha funny enough for you? It would be so haha funny. What was that, man? Why did it save here? Is this an autosave? I think this is an autosave. Does that mean I have less arrows and less durability? We might need to load the other one. Hold on. I do have less arrows. We're going to load the other one. Take way longer. Okay, well that's good, at least. Probably not die. Genius, good tip. I think I just need to stop trying to parry that rushing attack he does, the overhead swing, since I'm struggling to parry it properly. Since we have such a long time before he starts regenning, I think I can ignore that one and just dodge it. And just parry the ones I know I can parry. Never tried to parry that one before, but okay. It is definitely closer to the chin. Huge tip. Hello? Okay. Item smuggle a lot of times to get a bunch of damage or push the Lynel into water, so true. I forgot about the whole water thing, but do we even have any deep enough water close by? I feel like that's very far away. I panicked. TBH. Shit. Hit. That's bad. Shit. 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 It was going really well for a minute there. Don't give him a haircut, give him a piercing. Exactly, you get it. I'm at detention watching you. Okay. We have not left the Great Plateau yet. I am determined to defeat this gentleman before we move on. Shit. Well, parries are out. It's okay, we adapt. It'll be fine. Trust. Shit. It may not be fine. Let's use a lower damage weapon. So true, bro. Wow. Huge info. Huge if true. That's the one that hits me anyway. Cool. This is fine. This is fine. I'm gonna get it. While watching you through the window. Creepy? I lied about having faith. I wish that you weren't a recipient of Swag's gifted memberships from earlier. You do not deserve it. You deserve to watch every ad. You deserve to never see a video early. You deserve all the pain and hardship in the world. Meow, you would be an absolute menace on Twitch streams because we run gambas over there. And you would just be betting on doubt every single time. And I would be shooketh. It'd be great for the always believers, though. Hello. Do something? I don't want you to start regenning? Shit. I panicked. I was not ready for that. Okay. I was just about to say I should have ran from that one, but I actually got it that time. We have to pay to make fun of you without consequences? What about paying? What about what? I'm confused. What do you mean? We'll see, pal. Good idea, bro. I think that's a great idea. Oh my god, you're the worst. Okay, it's fine. Only need the one anyway. There it is. Getting voice memories right now, nice. Maybe I need to stop doing that one. We're running a little low on arrows. Have to be a member to not get banned? No, that's not the case. I would absolutely ban a member. It changes nothing. She didn't even pay. It was gifted to her. It's just we already developed a rapport. You just came in and started BMing me, you know? Okay. Well, it was going well. I think I could do this. Yeah, I tried that, Aster. Motion controls are... I do not do well with them, and it makes me aim way worse. Yeah, I do have elemental arrows. Yeah, I think this is doable. It's just... I hate that it's so tedious, and that I just can't have a single mistake. Alright, bye, Random. Thanks for coming. Definitely paying attention. You said you want me to ban all members. Yes, that is exactly what I said. Immediately, please. Yes, absolutely, Meow. That's a really good point. He definitely broke my focus, and this is all entirely his fault. Goddammit. A little later. Do I have a higher damage bow? Interesting. Does this mean I ban myself too? I mean, this is pretty... It's close to my highest. Yes. You're gonna have to ban yourself, clan. I'm sorry. No, it was a prank. Put it away. Thank you. Okay. I appreciate that he recognized it was a prank and he didn't do it. That was really close. Why are you doing it again? Funsies. Honestly, that's it. Just to say I did. If clan gets banned, do I inherit mod? You have to gift as many subs as she has, and then, yeah. Need a doggy break, but she's napping. Lock in again, I believe. It feels weird with you being supportive now. I'm not used to it. Okay, cheating. Would you mind if I mounted you? I'd like to mount you, please. Haven't played Master Mode in 3 years. Does it not let you stay alive when you're at full health? Yeah, it gets rid of one-hit protection, they said. Would you mind if I mounted you as crazy? What? I'm sorry, you're saying you wouldn't ask? Someone's never heard of consent? That's crazy. Holy shit. The unthinkable has been accomplished! Everything's fine. I wasn't panicking, that's not what that noise was. And the stream isn't progressing until you do it. Yeah, true. Okay. Yeah, I don't... We'll see, Raz. I don't know. Lady's napping right next to you. What would she think if she woke up? She doesn't wake up easily. I wasn't worried. She sleeps hard. Shit. Right in the beard. Do the running one. Not that one. Shit. Oh. Shit. Good. Okay. I feel like I'm kind of just getting lucky a few times here. It's not very clean, and it's stressing me out. Oh, no. No, not like this. No. Shit. There it is. Okay. I'm gonna disappoint Daddy Rhoam. Well, I can't have that. Please do the running one that I like. Not that one. Yeah, actually, yeah, that one is a prank, actually. There we go. I feel like the elemental ones are just more valuable, though. And elements don't hurt Lynels, so... going. Okay. Shit. Shit. Had to. Shit. Okay. Thanks, Volt Bandit. Definitely need the cheerleading, thank you. How did that not? How? Ugh. Oh, finally landed that. Damn. My heart was pounding for the last half of that entire fight. Oh my god. Dude, I parried so many of the move that always takes me out. I'm proud of myself. That was amazing. And it's got durability up. Hell yeah, dude. I can't believe I did it. That's... wow. The deed is done. I am the GOAT. Confidence restored. Now we can hunt Koroks. Oh yeah, I should do the daily gift thing too, from Zelda Notes. Thanks guys, I appreciate the cheerleading. And Dylan, I was hard on you. You gave good tips, thank you. Mystics my mom called? Wow, meow, wow. I'm just that goated. It was first try, deathless, damageless, no food, no heals, and you missed it. Have you ever played Hyrule Warriors Age of Imprisonment? No, because it's not out yet. Okay, whatever. Good job. That's not good enough. I did really good. I parried the heart attack multiple times, okay? Should have used Zelda Notes to get the attack ability. Oh yeah, I forgot I can do that. Okay, so daily bonus. Okay. Sure. Touch. Let's see what we get. Oh, I have to touch to stop. We got a sneaky meal. How lame. 5 minutes of stealth up, low level. And I have to wait 24 hours to do this again. Which means we can't do this again until this far into tomorrow's stream. But look. We now have... Where's my stealth meal? It didn't give it to me? What a ripoff? I've been scammed. Have a death counter? No, too much work. My principal is proud of you. Thanks, principal. Salsa pitch. Whoa, 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 whoa. You're a man, a 3-year-old could do it, but wow, 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 that's messed up. Has a modded Wii, and I know it. Applauds begrudgingly. Okay, thank you. Stop it on the one you want, and it rolls to that same one round later. So if you time it perfectly on the 3-star bonus, you'll get that one when it stops. Huh? For imprisonment is a really long title. It is. How do the meals work? And key items. You have to use the daily bonus. Oh. Oh. Use. Oh, oh. Oh, it doesn't actually give you the food item. It gives you a food item effect. Oh, that's strange. Okay, well, I wasted the stealth bonus. It is what it is. It wasn't really going to be that useful anyway. Okay, let me pull up Koroks and stuff. Everyone just calm down. Stop tracking memories. And start tracking hidden Koroks. Holy. Let me just... Do you see how many hidden Koroks there are? It's absurd. Sorry it's not showing on screen right now. I just figured we're not going to be doing like a ton of Korok hunting today, so it's not a big deal if you guys can't see the map I'm following. Most of you probably know where the Koroks are anyway, so it's whatever. Stealth is nice in Master Mode. Yeah, I guess for chaining. You can get all the Koroks by going to JKSV and loading your save. What is JKSV? My whole entire country is watching you. What? That's nuts. Okay, there's one over this way. Oh, save? Yeah, good idea. Over here? I can do this. We just saved. I can do this. Save manager. Got it. Oh, the delay! Oh, it's a good thing I just started spamming parry. I have never... Yeah, I've never seen that delay before. That's crazy. Like, Guardians needed to be harder to fight. Absolutely nutty. Okay, over here? It's like right here. Is this one down more? Hold on. I'm voice guidancing. Proceed downward. Yeah. Guardian, not Lynel, you dingus. Over here? See, downward. Okay, proceeding downward. Oh, it's okay. Under this. I've reached my destination. Good. Variable delay, so it won't always be the same. Yeah, brutal. I wish I had Ascend, but I do not. Let's go for something near Magnesis, kind of, like over here-ish. A Korok asks you out. Choose your reaction. Blush, kiss it, despawn, emote on its dead body, eat cheese with young Impa. Okay, so bro, I want you to listen to me very carefully. There's this concept that I'm gonna assume you're not familiar with. It's called therapy. I suggest you do some Googling to find your nearest therapist and go visit them as soon as physically possible. Like, do not delay. I think you could really benefit from it. Lionel Crusher makes short work of the Plateau Talus, I bet. Yeah, we probably should go get that, huh, for some gems. Okay, there's one. Is it? It's under here, right? So many DLC things. My goodness. Yeah, this one. This is one of the only ones I've actually found on my own. Multiple therapy programs online. He should take all of them. Agreed. He needs multiple therapists to handle this. They each can handle one aspect of what's going on. Okay. I should get Phantom Armor as soon as possible, right? It's probably smart. Sup, Kieran fan, what did you miss? Just me taking out the Grey Plateau Lynel before leaving the Grey Plateau, and it was on my first try, so no big deal. I'm assuming this is a croc, and I probably need to fui. Am I killing the croc? Does this hurt the croc? Nope, because it is under rock. Sorry I can't stay, but I hope the stream goes very well. Hi, Glow. Thank you for the $2. How was work? And also, no worries. Therapists need their own therapists, yeah. Alright, there's a couple more in Forest of Spirits. And the Talus is, like, right over here, right? I think down here. Would you still love me if I was a Korok dating sim with very strange options? No. What do you mean, still? Wow, that was very delayed.
Sorry, can't stay, but I hope stream goes well.
insanely delayed. What am I doing? Talus. Talus and Korok. Talus and Croc. Acorns, thank you. Thanks, Bookish Crow. Have a good one. Is it in here? Is this another ball and cup situation? Does not appear to be the case. Up here? Has to do where it's just like bush things? Probably, yeah. So many under rock fellas. Goodbye to you too, good sir. I am so sorry I hit you in the face with that rock. I promise that was not my intent. The Wii U gamepad was supposed to be the map. I think that concept became Zelda Notes. Yeah, it does kind of seem that way, huh? Just doesn't feel as special when it's just on your phone. Brain rotted to the point of no return. I agree completely, Saul. Move rock or refuse offer of free poo. I wish TOTK Crocs were so simple. Yeah, me too. Me too, brother man. I mean, I haven't really hunted them that much, so I can't, like, say that I relate a lot, but I have hunted them a little bit and delivered a couple backpack Crocs, and I was like, whoa. Where the hell is this Talus? I don't put Captain Meowolo in the cargo hold. So true, Dash, so true. Also, welcome, Dash. I forget how these things work. Do I just follow it? Okay. Yeah, there is an awful lot of torches. There it is. Also, great name, Pickle Duck. For getting a membership. Yeah, Swag gifted some memberships. You're at work number 2. We've talked about this. You're supposed to quit your job for me. Help, what does that mean? God, you're so... like young, you're like 8 years old or something, if you don't get that reference. Meow's like literally an infant. I wish I could ascend into you, inside of you, friend. Mind if I climb up here? I should have saved, maybe? Okay, understood. No, that's cool. That's what I wanted anyway. On a scale of ya to haha, how Koraki do you feel today? Whatever's between ya and haha. I don't speak Korok very well, so. Wow. Absurd. Absurd. I have 3 if you include this, for which I have been paid with the most by far. Quit all of them. I did kill the Lynel, yeah. I'm just that good, Dash. It was first try, too. Right, chat? Anyone who says otherwise will be banned. Just give that a second. It was exhilarating. My heart was pounding. And Dash, I parried so much. It was crazy. Did the 1 controller, 2 people thing for the Lynel. Alright, show off. First try, yeah. You guys are doing great. Thank you. Yeah. Visibly has tallied down the number 15. Is that actually how many tries it took? Is that a real number? Because if so, hell yeah, that's better than I thought. Hands got wicked sweaty. How do you know? Are you here? Are you in the walls? I use the attack up elixir too because you have a skill issue. Yeah, I didn't even use attack up because I'm just that good. It's pretty close. Oh, okay, so you don't know what you're saying. You're just talking out your ass. Got it. Can't be trusted. Someone take note. Nothing Meow says can be trusted. Proven to be a liar. I think we took 14 tries. Alright, Sweat. I'm in your walls. Basement, that's right, basement. I didn't realize you had a view of my sweaty palms from there. So I can confirm it was first try. Hell yeah, that's what we like to hear, Kieran. Dash, my question though is, was it on a fresh save? Did you do it before leaving the Great Plateau? Oh, you did. We used the Knight's Claymore with an attack up modifier from one of the floating chests. Dash, are you talking about this Knight's Claymore where I got a critical hit modifier and that's what I used against him? But no, I get it. You're better than me. That's great. Dash, can you go back to work? It turns out I don't actually want you here. Okay, where is this croc? This croc of shit. Is he up top? He may be up top. Oh, is this the one that's all the way at the top, like climb to the tippy top? I think. Too bad I want me here. Clan, ban Dash. Never congratulating your first try Lynel battles again. It's okay, I didn't expect you to. What do I do with my 250 XP? Turn it in at your local XP shop, and they will give you whatever is within your budget. It's like, wow, that's embarrassing. It's like an arcade, where you go get a bunch of tickets and you take it to the counter and you get one of those, like, sticky hand things that's really long and stretchy and you, like, slap it on a wall or something. You can get one of those with it. No, but for really, I think it would be super cool if YouTube introduced some kind of redemption system for, like, cool things people can use their XP for, rather than just being on the leaderboard. Didn't even use durability, which means you can continue using it. Yeah, I think we did use a little. Oh, no, wow. Didn't use any. Hell yeah. Only Dash getting banned can stop him. Exactly. I should totally inherit mod. I would not pay enough attention to Chav. No, probably not. I don't think you could be trusted. Too much of a menace. That would fuel spamming. That's true. How excited are you for the new Hyrule Warriors? Very excited. Loved Age of Calamity, and I can't wait to stream Age of Imprisonment. Right now I am playing Fire Emblem Warriors 3 Hopes. And so far it's decent. It's no Age of Calamity, but it's aight. Thank you for the poop, little one. I must away. My people need me. I assume I'm going to be diving into that circle there. Would do better than that cricket dude. Honestly, probably, yeah. Who's your favorite viewer? All of you equally. Do you believe me? I don't think I need the Sword in the Stone, honestly. I want to switch to Age of Calamity upgrade so bad. Same. That's what's been bothering me so much, is like, they didn't give us Switch 2 versions of many games, and it sucks that they're charging for it, because like when the PS5 came out, they put out like so many just easily upscaled and higher framed PS5 versions of games, and it was free. So like if you had a PS5, you would just download the PS5 version and you're good to go. But instead, oh, that's your Leaf Circle. Shit, I dove into it. Lady's gonna be mad at me. But yeah, like with Switch 2, they charge for all the upgrades, and it's like, I just want a simple higher res, like a simple upscale with a higher frame rate. Just upscale it for me and give it to me for free, please. Koei Tecmo, not Nintendo. Yeah, but PlayStation has tons of games owned by other companies that did that insanely fast. Only like 4 games are getting paid upgrades. Yeah. Majority are free. Oh, okay, well that's good. But still, they should all be free. And there should be way more games. It's been getting greedy and I hate it. Agreed. It's a problem. It's even better to do the PS4 version because you get both the PS4 and PS5, yeah. Okay, old man's hut, huh? His hutty hut. To the hut. I guess I could wind bomb. Let's climb up here and wind bomb. Remember when console tutorial apps came with the console? I know, dude, like, it's especially crazy because, like, don't get me wrong, Welcome Tour is cool, but, like, Astro's Playroom was way better on PlayStation. It actually felt like its own cool game, rather than just like a look how Switch works. With some good and some annoying mouse games. To the hood? Yeah, we're going to the hood. That's definitely what I said, for sure. For real, on God. Even Switch 1 having 2 Switch... What? Full price was insane. I don't... rephrase, please. Wording. Alright, where is this piece of crap? Are you in here, champ? I don't think you're in here, champ. Where are you? Oh, up top. Okay. Has anyone sent you stuff with Zelda Notes? No. Never had a PlayStation, but I've heard great things about Astro's Playroom. Astro's Playroom was like the first iteration. That was the one that like went with PS5 at launch. But the actual Astrobot game that they did later, because people liked that, like, look at the new features game that was Astro's Playroom, that game is incredible. So if you ever do get a PS5, Astrobot is one of the best platformers I've ever played. And honestly, I'm going to say I liked it a lot more than Mario Odyssey. Yeah, 1-2 Switch was... 1-2 Switch was okay. It had some interesting things that I liked, but for the most part, it was pretty meh. Yeah, okay. Monster Camp has 5 bomb arrows if you break the wood thing. Oh yeah, I forgot there was a Monster Camp over there. Whoops. I liked Snipper Clips on Switch 1. I don't think it had anything to do with Nintendo or the console, but it was a fun game. Cartridge lives in the box. I put stuff in an item box if you want. It mostly turns to rupees. Okay. That is a good way for me to get rupees, though, so I don't have to worry too much about rupee farming. I could just make you guys item dupe in TOTK and then send me items that aren't in Breath of the Wild, so that way I just get rupees for it. Can you tell Mishka it's not dinner time yet and that she doesn't need to keep headbutting my elbow while I'm typing? Yeah, I'll send her a quick text. How do I withdraw? There were no items to withdraw. You send TOTK exclusive items to Breath of the Wild, they become rupees, yeah. Yeah. For all these stupid, uninformed chatters. I'm just kidding, I didn't mean it. I only meant it about, like, one of you. I missed a little, did we try any glitches? We've fall damage cancelled, we've wind bombed, we've Fosbury flopped. Think that's all we've done so far? I don't know. Damn it, CDF. Okay. Up, nope. Okay, I passed it. There's one, like, down here somewhere. There you are, you sneaky little fella. You sneaky breaky. Do you need a PC to mod a Switch 1? No comment. Because, Nintendo doesn't like when I tell people how to mod. That's how I lose my channel. I am doing all plateau Koroks, yeah. Check again. Let's see what we got. No items to withdraw. I've been lied to. They can't keep getting away with this. Another? Oh, this one's, we need balloons, huh? Or I guess we could probably just stasis it away. I missed having stasis. The stream is indeed full of Nintendo ninjas, yeah. Cruzbutt the Great, hell yeah. I have to scan your QR code, oh. Interesting. Okay, let's see. What if I posted your item box to a random server? I mean, does it give away, like, my Nintendo account stuff? Because I don't know if I love that. Let's see here. How dare no one send stuff with Zelda Notes. Okay, hold on. Guys, hold on. I gotta save this QR code. And then I gotta go into the app. I gotta go to item sharing. And then, wow, that's a long tutorial. I ain't got time for all that. Then we're gonna scan QR code, scan from image, choose the image I downloaded. And now I am connected to the stir. Which... Okay. There's a code. There's a 4-digit passcode. Interesting. I have now registered Aster's item box. And in there is 1 Traveler's Claymore, it looks like, 1 Ancient Arrow, and 1 normal arrow. It's a whole lot of buns. How do I... Okay, I hit with... Oh, okay, I have to go through and hit withdraw on the app, and then... Interesting. Such bad stuff. I know. I mean, I'm gonna take the ancient arrow. Rupees can't be transferred. Yeah, but you could transfer exclusive stuff. Oh yeah, she gave me a Gleeok Frosthorn from TOTK. I'm gonna withdraw that and see how many rupees it turns into. Let's see what we get. It still says no items to withdraw. What's happening? I thought it let you transfer between games. Aster, please advise. They auto-add to my game once I load it. I don't understand. Oh, there is a rupees section. The total amount of rupees available will be sent when withdrawn. There is a rupees tab, Aster. So you could just finance me. But I don't understand. Oh, okay. So I have to withdraw it from her box. Then I have to go click on it again and hit send to game. But does it auto send to Tears of the Kingdom? I think it might have. Oh, I have to hit game transfer. God, why is this so complicated? Maybe I should have read that tutorial. Dude, it turns into 90 rupees, the Gleeok Frosthorn. Is that worth it? I don't think that's worth it. 90 is not a lot of rupees, but I am going to send the Ancient Arrow. Yo, we got an Ancient Arrow, let's go! That's cool. Yeah, this could really speed up the process of 100%ing. That's crazy. Hell no, that's the sell price, I believe? No, it sells for way more than 90 rupees, right? A Gleeok Frosthorn? I'm pretty sure they sell for a lot. Anyway, let's finish getting these Korok seeds on the plateau of greatness. Why am I in pain? At least a horse and an overnight stay at the end. Yeah, that's true. Send him a whoa. No. I don't think that'll be necessary. I've been a good boy. Please. Thank you. Is KP ignoring me because I'm late? I didn't notice you before, but yes, I am ignoring you because you're late. How dare you? I hope whatever it was, I hope it was worth it. Unk status? I didn't notice that before. What the hell, Cruzbutt? You calling me Unk? I mean, it's true, but how dare you? It's 90 rupees, I am genius. That is the sell price? What am I thinking of that we sold during that, like, modded rupee challenge thing we did? That was, like, 600 apiece. Your shadow band. Stop making your shorts 3 minutes, it's too long. I'm sorry. But, if I make them long, they do better on TikTok, and I make money from that, too. I assume I need to bring a rock there. Aster, I need you to send me things with a higher monetary value in-game. You have not been a good boy. Send him Hinox Toenails 685. I haven't been a good boy. That is news to me. I could have swore I was, but understood. Oh, you graduated today. Okay. I guess that's a good excuse. I'm still, like, seething with rage, but I'm not going to punish you for it. How does that sound? If it exists in Breath of the Wild, it won't turn to rupees. Yeah, so you have to send me a ton of TOTK exclusive stuff that's very pricey. It sells for a lot. Also, there's a thing for rupees. I think you can just send straight up rupees. Ravioli, so I can't send items. That makes sense. But I need you to do some dupes, get a ton of rupees, and then finance the operation. You look like you're about to explode with rage. Thanks for not punishing me. Yeah, it's because I am. I'm glad you noticed. I'm very expressive. I think those would convert to Breath of the Wild style diamonds, Dash. If I'm not mistaken. keep the shorts 3 minutes long? You like the long shorts? Would you still love me if I left stream to eat? Absolutely not. In fact, I don't have a good threat. Do you like longer shorts? Yes. No. There's a poll. Yeah, they would, but just sell. Oh, true. Yeah, duh. I could just sell it myself manually. Manual labor. Love myself some longs, knee length. Shorts, short in my attention span. Okay. I'm the long shorts biggest fan. Okay, everybody's voting yes. Cool. You guys all like the longer shorts. Good to know. Manual labor, but you get 5,000. True. Yeah, that would be pretty huge. Okay, there's something down here. Is it you? Is it you right here? It would appear so. Good thing this is Breath of the Wild and I can just do this. Right? I could have swore I've done this before. Why isn't this working? What? That's crazy talk. I think I have flint. Do I have wood? I do not. Getting paid music for longer shorts? No. So that's the trade-off space. If it's over a minute long, I don't get paid from them. But recently YouTube did something where the pay for that is way lower than it used to be. So now the trade-off is, if the video performs well on TikTok... Oh, come on. You're kidding me. Wow. If the video performs well on TikTok, then I almost always make more money from that than I would have if I kept the short under a minute long for the music thing. It's just a matter of whether or not the video does okay on TikTok. Yeah. Let's go get some wood. There's no trees nearby. Does this work? It does. Excellent. Send him some wood. Two things. One, what do you think of my ravioli? Did you send it to me? Let me look. It looks stunning, Aster. That looks like some good ravioli. Props. Lynel bow, fire arrow. Oh yeah, I forgot I had the Lynel bow. Would you still love me in my Korok leaf circle if I also had to stop paying attention and eat? Absolutely not, no. In fact, I will go back and burn your Korok leaf circle to the ground. You're gonna have to wait. Oh good, stream is dying. Meow, hopefully you hear me through the dropped frames. I'm gonna need you to wait about 15 minutes before you go eat, because that's when stream's gonna end. Like, basically right when we're done collecting all these Korok seeds. So you just be patient, okay? Hello, friend. That just killed you, huh? Okay. Shit. I must go nurse a minor headache and fill my complaining stomach. Phone lurking, coming. Have a good stream. Sounds good, Dylan. Thanks for coming. Much less wasteful, but less funny. True. Could you send a damage up 30 weapon? Maybe. If I get a switch too soon, can I send you Lynel bows, but only if you promise to waste them on funny things? Absolutely, yes. Oh, what was the second thing, Aster? One, what do you think of my ravioli? And then you just never gave me a two, and you said that you think I'm trying to steal your ravioli. I'll sit and wait because you said so. Thank you. It's really not that hard. Like, just do as I say and we won't have an issue. Okay, cool. Got all that. That's pretty pog. That's pretty pog, champ. Let's go do this. Burn my Korok leaf circle is also a... No. No, it is not. How dare you? Would you still love me if I missed a stream because you made me go to therapy? No, but I didn't anyway. Oh, it is attack up. Yeah, it's dope. I remember that there's a good weapon behind the waterfall. Yeah, it's this. Wait, hold on. It's this. We used it against the Lynel to kill it. Anyway, what am I supposed to do here? I assume something with this log. But this is not TOTK, so I can't pick it up because I have Magnesis, not Ultra Hand. Do I Cryonis it? Is this related in any way? It's stream, yeah. I'm dropping frames. Yeah, I'm on the plateau, that's why my weapons aren't good. Oh, it's right there? Do I just... Okay. Is that what you're supposed to do there? Do you move the log so it gets closer so that way you can reach him? I don't know. Kinda seems like maybe that's it. Alright, we have 2 more Korok seeds. Hang in there, kids. We're almost there. And by kids, I mean OBS. Please calm down. Ooh, a lot of stuff. I love stuff. Hello, Scooby Gang. Excellent, thank you. There you just go for a dip, of course. Ooh, that's a nice little piece of candy. I'll gladly take that. Get rid of you. You're lame. Low damage, low number, who care? Stream, stabilize. Why is it still dropping frames? This is crazy. It's lasting so long. Figure it out, brother. I don't think you need to die. However, I probably need to drop right here. Do I not need to drop right here? What do you want? Do you want me to throw a rock into the circle? There's a lot of rocks here, so I can only assume. Yeet! That's okay. Add some subway surfers who are not stimulated enough. Okay, hold on. Okay, cheating. 2, if you steal my ravioli, I'm gonna find you and tell Mabel that you stole my ravioli and she'll no longer respect you. That's the rudest thing you could have thought to do. That's not the right button. Can you time out for 5 minutes? Clan, do what Space said. Do that. Okay. Do I need to do this? I don't understand. Do I need to maybe... Hold on. What if we just do this? Rock will land on Cryonis Pillar and then slide over? Hold on. That, okay. That'll do. Oh, great. Rain. Love it. I swear to God, dude. Oh, God, I'm gonna crash. I'm gonna crash my car. Okay. One right there. No, I don't want that. Can someone explain to me what I'm doing wrong? Can someone please explain to me how to do this better? Because I'm not getting it. Oh my God. I know that it's seriously laggy, but I'm going to need someone to break through the lag and see what's happening and explain to me how to do better. Because it's not coming together for me. I dash, you're short. Oh my God, that sounds exactly like Clan. Dude, I swear to God. Do you mind? Do you mind? Don't do this. Don't do this. I'm but a wee tot. Okay, thank you. Please, go in the hole. Oh my God. Game is punishing you for stealing my ravioli. If you look, you'll find the ravioli has been in your belly the entire time. It was actually just a prank. Would you still love that rock circle if it was my rock circle? No. Just throw? Throw the rock with skill? That's what I'm missing. Okay, let's try it again. I didn't see what happened, but it didn't work, so... I'm out of rocks. I have completely ran out of rocks. So embarrassing. Guess we're going back up here. There's 2 more. Like, just let me have this. Hi. Okay, that chest is gone. That one's gone. Okay, they're all gone. Cool. What do you do? Okay, wow. Cheating? RIP. Just throw them with even more skill? I don't know how. Someone please explain to me how to throw more skillfully. Please. I'm walking as close to the edge as I can get. I don't know what more it wants. Okay, that went in. There we go. Oh. That's true, CDF. I forgot about that, but it's fine. Don't worry about it. We did it! Yay! The deed is done. There's only one more. I'm gonna grab this bow. And then we're gonna go up here, and then we're gonna wind bomb towards Hopper Pond where this last one is. I can't tell if this... Oh. Hey, bad news, guys. I missed one. There's actually 2 more. Don't worry, it'll be fine. Is one of them in the Shrine of Resurrection, or is it above it? It's easier to throw rocks when you have skill? Holy shit, what? News to me. Okay, that the way. It's inside the Shrine of Resurrection? Okay. Hello, friends. I kind of want this chest. Don't do it. Thank you for not doing it. I mean, you didn't really have much of a choice after what I did to you, but... What happened? Because my stream finally shows being stable. Thought it won't appear until you leave the plateau, so I need to actually, like, get off of the Great Plateau first. Okay. Stream just fast-forwarded, like, 3 minutes, so I had to go back to rewatch. That's weird. I was bind-womming. I should heal. I should not be dumb and mayhaps heal a bit. Goodbye. Oh, wow. Yeah. Really goodbye? Yours is fine, okay. Welcome back, Raz. It's going great. We're just getting the last couple Korok seeds. I want you to fall this way. Thank you. So I can loot your bod. I did it. Stream does not look dyed on my end. We did kill the Lynel Cresbutt, yeah. Yeah, it took him long enough, right, Raz? Crazy. Can someone... Raz, can you tell everyone to reload stream? Or just, like, refresh the page? Hi, Dylan. Welcome back. It worked. Silver Bocos and TOTK should have a 4-pronged horn. Interesting. It's just amber. Okay. Now, this Korok seed is, like, over here. Ah, there you are. I watched the part I missed at 2x speed, and now that I am caught up, it just abruptly ended. Interesting. Y'all need to refresh. Thank you, Raz. Okay, one more. Shrine of Resurrection. Let's get this bread. Hopefully it's already there. Because I did technically fall off the Great Plateau and, like, go down to the surface, kind of. We'll see if it shows up. Where's it supposed to be? Is it where I woke up? Is it on that pedestal? We're on mod duty? You sure are, Raz. Look at you. Look at you go. Do these have anything in them? They do not. That is awfully cringe. Okay. There he is. Hey, bud. We did it. We did it. We have 19 Korok seeds. I think this is already more Korok seeds than I have ever had. Amazing. Cool. That's it. We've done it. The entire first stream was just dedicated to 100%ing the Great Plateau, mostly, probably, hopefully. But we killed a Lynel and we got great weaponry and we're in a good position. It's going to be fun. And I just got to hold on to this Lynel Crusher and never use it ever until I get to Korok Forest so I can dupe it. I probably won't do that, actually. But yeah. Anyway. Yeah. Thanks for coming, everybody. Before you leave, I'm going to hit you with one more ad before you can close out just to steal your money. Boom. Get added. Half the stream was that damn Lynel. Half the stream was you yapping, am I right? Got him. Anyway. Cool. We did it. Thanks for coming, people who can still see me and aren't currently watching an ad. I hope you all have a good night, and we will be continuing this tomorrow with possibly the phone on screen for navigation purposes.